Yep. Let's go with the peeps, man. What is Gucci with the peeps? What is Gucci with the crew, man? Ugh. What is Gucci with the peeps? How is we all doing, man? My God, I'm so dehydrated. It is not real how dehydrated I am. What's Gucci the peeps? Hope everybody's doing well today, man. I hope everybody's doing well today and chilling today, bro. We got some draft yap to do today, dude. Some Pokemon yap. A lot of yap. This week is gonna be this next 2 weeks are gonna be crazy hectic. So bear with me, man. These 2 next weeks are gonna be absolutely insane. We got the Switch release this week, and I'm gonna be flying over to my friend Austin's house to do the IRL streams there. And then we got next week NOLA, Pokemon Nationals, and I'll be there as well too. Shout out Pokemon for making me an official partner to be there. That's gonna be awesome. They sent me a goodie bag and everything that I tweeted out. And the stuff that they sent is fire, bro. Let me pull this up and show you guys. Look at this. Bro, the stuff, look at the stuff they gave you, boy. Hey, this stuff is gas. They gave me a fire backpack. This backpack is goated with the sauce. It will be cherished forever. They gave me some pins. It's very Psyduck themed. They did give me this poster that I have literally right here. A ton of Ogre Pond themes. I didn't go to EUIC, so I think some people were saying that it's the same as EUIC. They gave me a fire goodie bag, a water bottle. There was like more stuff in this backpack that they gave me. So I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So they get my Switch through code. Oh! You talking about for Nintendo Q? I didn't get it either. And apparently, because Austin got me my Switch 2, apparently, I don't know, because they canceled that. Walmart? Yo, it's really F Walmart, bro. I'm still in this queue for Nintendo. I don't know where my email is at. I'm still in this queue in Nintendo, number one. Number two, why Walmart canceled on me and Austin. So I'm just like, dude, it's heavy. They screwed me last time on Switch 1. I had hopes. Bro, and then I'm pretty sure I beat this. Like, look at this lineup. I went to a different barber today. I'm never going back to see this lady, bro. I went to not my usual barber, and she like it's like, she left like, you see what I mean? Why is that left? It bothers me like crazy. And then like some parts are just uneven. I'm just like, I was like, dude, you know what? I still tipped. I still gave her like a $10 tip. Cause I think it was, I forget how much it was, but I overpaid for the tip. Whatever, man. I guess I'm going back. I felt too bad that I'm not going back to that same place. I'm going somewhere else, but you know, it's brutal. But yeah, they give you a boy a goodie bag. They're the goats for that, for sure. But yeah, I might not have a Switch too. So we'll see. Car service weekend, not gonna lie. Honestly, really valid. Priority the car. Heavy on that, bro. Heavy on that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. What's up, Dream? It's it's crazy. So there is that. There is a draft tier list we did yesterday on Joey's stream. It was me, Joey, and Shuckle. We did yesterday on Joey's channel. Let me pull this up and show you guys this. Where is this? So this is what is agreed upon to be the best teams in order Like I told y'all, I got top 3 teams in my video. Some people are like, oh, you're glazing. Yeah, we have 3 very well players came together on the conclusion. Your boys' team is top 3. Your boys' team is top 3. Your boys' team is top 3. I kind of agree with this, though. I do kind of agree with this pretty heavily. I was pretty open. I didn't really like Chase's team. I didn't really like his team. Listen, I love Infernape. People are calling me an Infernape hater. I love Infernape. Girly Pop merch, heavy on that. Yeah, the Ogre Pop stuff is cool. Our own faces, bro, deadass. I gotta get me some new clippers. I was just trying to be cheap. The Nintendo plug, man, I wish I had one. They don't do that program anymore. I was in that program for 5 years, so it's on my resume, right? But they don't do that no more. They only have like super select, like LA only type flow, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, and this is basically saying that Callum's team is the worst. Now, mind you, there are no bad teams. There are no bad teams. It's just, comparatively speaking, these teams are just better than Callum and Chase's. But it's obviously it's just right now. Like Callum already made a ton of changes. Now the changes that Callum made, I would put Callum's team like right here, either after Joey or before Joey. I'd probably put it like right there. You know what I'm saying? Like Callum's team, he made some crazy changes. You don't go to different people. Change is never good. Change is never good is crazy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Never again. I try to be nice. I try to be nice. I switched to period, got canceled at Walmart. Yours too? Join the club. F Walmart, bro. I hate Walmart. I did see Walmart is going to retract some cancellations. So, copium. But I'm done. Bro, I hate Walmart. I've lost every Pokemon drop on Walmart in the last 8 months. I have lost every drop on Walmart. I lost everything on there. I've never won on there. I didn't win Switch 1 pre-orders. I lost that. I didn't win Switch 2 pre-orders. They canceled that today. So. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Who's the biggest threat to me? It's a good question. Let's pull up the team. Sorry, I was watching a Cartetia. This isn't even like a leak. They showed this. I was watching a bit of this earlier. Let me pull this up. Here's my full team right here. So I need a Desert Land user. I might put Desert Land on the Ursaluna. Desert Land is pretty scary. But I'm not really worried. Like, look at this team and look at Slitherwing. Can you find a Slitherwing switch in? I can't. I simply cannot. Like, that's the thing. Like, I got some cheaters, bro. Let's calc it for the hell of it, guys. Let's calc it for the hell of it. Didn't have Leafeon bottom 20. Nobody had Leafeon. I actually got I'm getting a thumbnail commissioned, and it might not put Leafeon in good light. Let's take off neutralizing gas. What does Boff have on Weezing? I forget. I mean, dude, this is max HP, almost max defense. This is still pretty good damage. All right, that's not even choice banded. What if I did choice banded? That's got a chance to 3 KO. Ah! Is that like not insane? If I do adamant, it's a 3 KO. Holy guac! Obviously, I would need to put it already. I would need to do damage on it, so that it already takes damage, so that I could just 2-KO it instead of 3-KOing it. But That's real damage. I mean, I'd rather just Earthquake, right? Earthquake does a lot. Flare Blitz. Yeah, Flare Blitz is doing a lot. Mind you, this is again to max HP, max defense. If he's full on Spadef, this is cooked. 41 to 49 with rocks to Tuco. That's cooked. That's literally cooked. That's cooked. I don't know. I guess like scariest teams for me to face. I already faced Chase's team because I'm gonna put on. We're doing week 2. Swave's team is kind of scariest, I would say. In my honest opinion, I think Swave's team is the scariest. Iron Boulder is very good into my Chimpao and Ursa Luna. And Skarmory isn't even really a switch in because Mighty Cleave is doing a lot of damage. It's sort of ruined Mighty Cleave. So when you're gonna draft Leafeon, if I'm ever in another low tier, I might. If I'm in a low tier and Leafeon can Terra, I will unironically do it. Unironically, I'd want to do it. But it'd have to be low tier, and they'd have to allow Leafeon to Terra. That's what it would have to be. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'd have no plans to do it. You know what I'm saying? I think Swave seems the scariest to me. Because, I mean, look at Mighty Cleave, sort of Ruin Spammer. And then look at Ivy Cudgel Turbo Blaze. And then look at Girder. Like, those 3 would definitely come into me. And that would be really annoying. White Surge Surfer on Deer, though? Speed, why not? It's 1 point. It just goes fast. Double speed, 65 is a real stat. I think people underestimate that. Bro, Blood Moon stat, what is it, 55? What is Blood Moon base speed? Anybody, any truthers? Off the top of their brain? What is it? Blood Moon, 52. This thing outspeeds Palt and Tailwind. So, yeah, it's 466. It outspeeds Palt and Tailwind. So I think people kind of underestimate double speed. It double speed. Yo, yeah, actually W memory, Blackley. That's huge. That's a huge reach, bro. Huge pull, huge clutch. So this thing is gonna move very fast. 65? What is that number? 280 something? 250, 251. Bit off. So that means that this guy's gonna hit 502 speed. You know how fast that is? Just to give you a reference. Iron Valiant with booster speed is hitting 546. Weird Ear is hitting 502. So it's roughly a little slower, decent amount slower than IV in with booster speed. It's gonna go very fast. It's gonna go very fast. So all it needs to do is clean up, right? Like obviously he has guys that are gonna break like crazy, like Arc, Cudgel Spammer, Hadron Engine, freaking Arboliva, which nukes, by the way, the thing has a pseudo legendary attack stat. Like Mighty Cleave, Sword of Ruin. Like all it needs to do is clean up the weak guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to prep against because he's mixed. It can be special or fizz. And Psy Shield Bash boosts its defense. So imagine a thing getting tankier and also being crazy fast. It's like, for 1 point, that's a crazy value. For 1 point. For 1 point. For 1 point. Bro, I'm about to play Armor Rouge. First game today, bro. What's up, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, look at this count. Look at this count. Look at this count. Look at this count. Iron Boulder. I think people forget how strong this mon is, bro. We'll do Life Orb, Sword of Ruin versus Skarmory. And we'll do max. Look at this. 43-51. It is a 97% chance to Tuco on max. 97! That's jolly! If it's adamant, it's guaranteed. That's a rocks. Even with no rocks, it's still guaranteed. Oh, did we take our rocks? Oh, no, it's 85. Sorry. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. And that's not even choice band. Let's ramp it up. Let's do choice band. You're dead. You're dead. You are dead. You are dead. Great Tusk. Let's keep Great Tusk. Great Tusk is going to be the greatest because he quad resists Mighty Cleave. Look at that. But then boom, Earthquake doing 48 minimum. Close combat doing 57. And that's not even max HP, bro. Max HP, close combat is still two-shotting. What are we, like, it's like, the boulder's crazy. Iron Boulder, smash, smash. Yo, Tio, what's good with you, bro? What's good with you? Anything you want me to pray for? Financial success. That's the thing I always do Fadur for. Fadur. But yeah, probably Swave's team I think I'm the most scared of. And let me actually see without leaking it to you guys. I don't know when I face him. Oh, I don't face him until week 4. So I gotta get 3 wins. Week 1, week 2, and week 3. My weeks are perfect. I wanted to face Chase first. I got to face Chase first. Guess I'm facing week 2. Liv, Mrs. Queen. I wanted to take her on because she plays VGC. I gotta smoke her. And then week 3 is the important one. Why? Week 3 is so important. You guys have no idea. Why? Because I get to face Callum. Callum's my week 3 opponent. And I really want to get that win off him because about the last 2 times I faced him in draft, I lost, and they've literally been outcomed the exact same way. They've been outcomed the exact same way. Unfortunate circumstances. They have gone the exact same way every time. I think his Florgus is Prankster. His Florgus. Yes, it's Prankster and Tinted Lens. The 2 best abilities you can put on it. So he's Prankster, Calm Mind, or a Tinted Lens Specs. You know what I'm saying? Consider done. Appreciate you so much. But yeah, Swave's team I think I'm the most scared of. It's Desolate Land or Turbo Blaze. Hard Flame, I kind of don't really have anything that comes in. Unfire and Grass. You know what I'm saying? They power ups my Thunderous, then what? Clicks Cudgel and lives the hit. Lives the Sludge Wave and clicks Cudgel. Like, it's a huge threat. I have Flash Fire on Little Slash. He's got Turbo Blaze. Like, it is a huge... I might do some changes. Realistically, guys, I might drop Bayonet for a different 1-pointer, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, abilities are changed and there's no Terra. Correct. Yes, correct. That's why I'm not too big on... I think why I'm not too big on Chase's team, and maybe it's just me, I'm not an AAA player, it's the Mons. The Mons themselves are kind of underwhelming, but the abilities makes them real. You know what I'm saying? Like, no Terra Jolteon's a bit underwhelming, but it's got Hot on Engine, so it's real, right? Infernib is underwhelming. Even with the abilities. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Yo, Easy Nathan, thank you for the 45 months, my GOAT, dude. Appreciate you, bro. I'm not a fan of Infernib. I'm not. That's no shade. A lot of people in Joey's chat was saying I was wilding. Bro, I called it a Make-A-Wish. To be fair, Make-A-Wish is crazy. I said, oh, W Chase, he going to heaven. That's a Make-A-Wish foundation. But I'm personally not sold. I'm not. It's not fast enough. And he got Beast Boost and No Guard. He needs to get a kill for Beast Boost. Infernib is just not getting that kill. It's just not getting that kill. So, I'm not like... You know. I'm just not sold. You go all the way? Hey, thank you, bro. I want to win, at least make top cut, but I want to win the whole thing. I want to win the whole thing, straight up. And I have the team to do it. I have the skill set to do it. So there's no Terra. More realistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not sold in the ape. I'm not sold in the ape. I know Corviknight's a good mon. I'm not a fan of, I don't know. I think his best mons is the first 2. The first 3? Realistically, it's the first 4 in Gardevoir are probably going to show up every match. And then it's like, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last mon he picks. And that's usually how draft goes. You usually bring the same 3 to 4 mons. And then like 1 or 2 is like situational or different, like situational leave, situational Mudsdale, right? It's very situational. Yo, did you take the 56 months, bro? It's been a minute since we last in here. Yes, sir. Yeah, it took about a month off. We're back at it, bro. We're back at it. But yeah, yeah. So that's the game plan with that. Team recaps. Yes, I'm doing team recaps. We're doing watch throughs. I'm also doing edits in the beginning of the video. I don't listen. My big thing with it this season, I don't want any toxicity. I don't. And I think a good way to, because I was talking about it with Joey last night on his stream. A good way to minimize the toxicity is to explain my thought process. A lot of people assume that they know what they're talking about. You guys also see this comment section. They do not. That's no shade. They just don't. Here's a good example. And this guy, no shade to at all. There's just a good example. I replied to this comment because this guy said something about worried about bulky grass type against Thunderous and Primordial Sea gives a hurricane that always hits, question mark. Thunderous does not get hurricane. You can access Pokemon info, Wikipedia, Pokemon DB quickly. No shade, no insults to the guy. The reality of it is, though, is just it doesn't get hurricane. I just don't want any toxicity this season, so I'm minimizing that by doing intros in the beginning of the video, kind of like how Joey does. And then I'm also trying to do like a team recap, like with the coach at the end of each video. You know what I'm saying? But what if they cheat? Then we fight viewers. It's got to be then we fight viewers. You know what I mean? How many times Luke and Vinny put on freaking, I don't even know, close combat, Kieran Black? Just a random example. And people will actually think it's real. But yeah, I'm going to try and minimize the toxicity by doing at the beginning of the videos like intros. Be like, hey man, what's up? I want to bring Slitherwing into this matchup and do Choice Band Slitherwing because my opponent has no switch-ins to Choice Band Slitherwing. Very simple stuff, you know what I'm saying? It kind of is. It kind of is. And then we fight ass draft. It kind of is. It kind of is. It kind of is. It kind of is. But yeah, I agree for the most part with this list. We made it all together on stream. Yeah. So that's easy. So basically, obviously this is something to change. Callum's already made changes. I don't know if Chase has. Callum has already made changes, and Callum's team is now God tier. Mind you, no one has a bad team. It's just comparative. You know what I mean? It is. It's just a comparative thing. That's all it is. It's just comparative. That's all it is. All right, let's play some games. Let's play some games, man. Also, I need everyone to see this art. I'm obsessed with Deltarune. Bro, look at this animation and tell me it's not hard. Tell me this doesn't go hard. This goes so unbelievable. I've been looping this. This goes so unbelievably hard, dude. I'm on Deltarune Twitter like crazy, bro. All of my tweets are just Deltarune Twitter. This goes so hard, dude. You have no idea how ready I am for Deltarune. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, let's play. Gnarly. 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 All right, let's play. Yeah, they're always great. They're always great. I will say now that I'm on Deltarune on Twitter, they're annoying as hell. As hell. As hell. I do not rock with the fans. They're annoying as hell. I don't. It has sadly garnered a really obnoxious, annoying, toxic fan base. Really, really annoying. All right, what's the Arm Rouge build? I'm pretty sure it's this exact same build, right? I don't put on Choice Scarf. What's up, Sam? Yeah, fanbase in general are usually pretty annoying. Spoon, Y, shell. Alright, cool. No rapid scarf. Easy money. Yeah, they're just annoying as hell. I saw Scarlet getting the upgrade. It looks crazy. People are hating on it and de-hyping it. Then don't play it. It looks crazy good. What are we talking about? Pokemon fans are switching up for 200? What are we talking about? It looks good. Like what? We can't complain that the game needs fixes. They do the fixes, and now everyone's like, oh, it's too late. It's too late. Oh, it's good. Are we miserable for fun? Are we never happy? Like, what are we? They did the fix. They did the fix. The game runs. They're like, oh, well, graphically, well, what are we supposed to do about graphically? The game's already been out for 3 years. Like, that's the graphics, buddy. That's the graphics. We can't fix that. Like, people are like, oh, it still looks weird graphically. Brother, we can't fix that. It's done. It's out. Wait till Gen 10. Wait till Legends EA. It's just like people just want to be miserable, bro. And the grass is green. Literally. I'm like, I thought it looked great. Can't be happy about nothing, bro. I be telling people, oh, I was happy as hell. They're like, don't be happy, LOL. I can't be happy. Nice. They're like, oh, you can't be happy with this. I don't like it, so you can't like it. Brother, leave me alone. Why would you reply to somebody who likes it? Just don't, like, it's... just don't reply. It's crazy. Bro, this guy is a freak. How is he so fast? W burn? I'm dead. That was a really early and selfish slow one, but what do I know? Why are you not streaming on Twitch right now too? I don't have the multi-streaming set up. I do want to get it set up after my trips. I do want to get it set up. I literally have no reason not to do it. It's more money. It's a larger growth, larger reach. I have no reason not to do it. The only reason people do exclusive streams is because, I'm not gonna lie to you. What? I'm dead. It's because YouTube and whatchamacallit, Twitch and everybody, you guys remember they were doing buyout meta. They were doing buyout meta. YouTube was doing contracts to buy out streamers. Twitch is doing contracts to buy out streamers. Not anymore. Have Davian help you? I know how to do it. I just haven't set it up. Thing is, I swear to God, I got reached out. So here's some tea, guys. I got reached out for buyout meta for Facebook streaming. They reached out to me. It was for a lot of money. Why did I not do it? Because they chose somebody else. It was me. It was up between me and somebody else. And they chose this girl for doing it. And I'm pretty sure they gave her like a lot of money. A lot of money. My God. What's up? What's up, Blaze? How you doing, bro? So there's a world, guys, where I would have been forcefully locked to stream on Facebook for like a year. I would have done it for a year. That's a bag. That's a bag. Hello? Hello? Oh my God! Suck my dick, bro. Suck my dick, bro. Suck my dick, bro. Oh, on God, suck my dick, bro. On God, suck my dick, bro. On God. Type shit. Crazy. Hit me. Ah! Too much power, too much power, too much power. Nah, that thing is crazy. I'm immortal. What happened? What didn't they touch Shellbell recently? I forget. They touched Shellbell recently, didn't they? Yeah, just Spoonwise Shell. 11 AM EST? Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm probably not gonna play it, bro, until I'm home. Nah, bro, forget these guys. Guys, push the tower. Guys, push the tower. Yes, we got it in! Ah! Nice. Yo, why didn't no one tell me this guy was crazy, bro? We're an attacker meta. And he's weirdly good into attackers. Because he's one of the tankier ones. Why did people leave this from me, bro? What the heck? I was trying to push him back. Ooh, I wish you would. On God, I wish you would. I'm actually doing insane damage. I'm actually going crazy with this damage, by the way. You've been playing like ass right now in Unite. What's different as opposed to last week? What's different as opposed to last year? What's different as opposed to 2 years ago? Water is wet. Nah, this buzzwall is like actually... No! Lissy, I'm sorry. I got sent back. Armor design is very cool. I love like both builds are really cool. Both builds are really cool. I just think he gets out-sniped. Like Armor Cannon's cool, but Decidueye and Inteleon are just the better snipers. What? Don't give up. Me. Yeah, I'm kind of going dummy. Respect me, bro. Respect me, bro. You must respect it. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Slow bro. Slow bro. La Roche. What are you doing? Get out. Okay, they sold. Wait, we're alting? Stop! I'm scared. Okay, that kind of worked out. Five, 4. W fast rip? Who cares what I'm backdoor it? Blissey? I need the milk. Blissey, I need the milk. Yo, are you psycho? Slow bro. Who is this slow bro, bruh? Shut up! Talk! Bruh, let it go. Stop. They're already back. What? Scaring me, bruh. I guess they're just going for the rip. It worked out, though. 41? This is a pretty big overcap here. It's fat.
You're on fire. What a goal! What a goal!
Easy money. Nah, where you going, bro? Where you going? I'd like to play today.
What a goal!
Not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Ah, no more! Shut up! Talk! He's dead as hell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I just slammed like 16 kills. Sheer Force Kingler on Apex? Huge. W Kingler.
You win.
I also saw that Jimothy Cool video in my sub box. Love Kingler getting recognition. I love it. I just think just at 143k. Bro, my word. This Scizor damage is not real. Because Espeon took nothing. Scizor farm number 1 and Scizor farm number 2. This Scizor damage is not real, bro. This Scizor damage is not real. Close. Yeah, not 150. I gotta delete. I gotta delete. I gotta delete. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. About my car's extended. What's up, man? My car's. I don't know, bro. I be getting phone calls like that. I'm like, I didn't even own a car. What's good, bro? Bro, Espeon is crazy last meta. Not speedster meta, but the meta before speedster meta. People were even running Espeon in speedster meta. She would like nuke them. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm tank gaming now. Tankathon. I'm tank gaming. Nole. Nole. Yeah, Alchemy looks crazy good. Kind of excited about it, not gonna lie to you. Definitely really excited about whatchamacallit? Alchemy. Definitely really excited about Alchemy. 100%. 100%. Dude, I still can't get over that lake gameplay in Scarvy. Bro, there was a bajillion fish creatures. Chillin', that's what's up, bro. That's what I like to hear, man. There was a bajillion fish creatures. Oh my god, it's Jimbo on the Sarah ledge. Saru. Don't worry, you're gonna get a fat win here, bro. We have Gengar and Greninja. And Gudra, easy win. I saw the leaks, bro. No gameplay yet. We should get gameplay soon. Very excited about them. Extremely excited about them. Crazy excited about them. I can't express my excitement even more. I can't. I simply cannot. You know what I'm saying?
Ready? Go!
Bitterblade and Phantom Force are bad because it isn't. It's not that people think it's bad. It's that it's obvious. It's just not worth playing. Over Blaziken, the back to being the best all-rounder again. Buzzwole, Metagross. It's a very competitive role. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Weavius? Yeah, Lag Lake is done. Lag Lake has been defeated. I almost lost a shiny Leafeon to Lag Lake. Almost. It's crazy. No. What, you left? So generous, wow. Lag Lake has been defeated. Wait, fight, right? Or not. Or not. Yo, Thriller, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? I'm chill. How you doing, bro? Holy fast. Holy fast. I'm gone. Gumi, you're on your own. Ping me all you want. I'm not gonna stay there and die with you. What do I look like? Like, what? Nice. Just focus on a ball right now. Got some tacos. Ooh, Taco Tuesday, even though it's a Monday. Still a Gumi moment. Totally worth investing into. Our jungler got diffed. There's so many up there. Surely no one is tower sitting. Ah! Sableye moment. What's up, Bleach? How you doing? Boogie, 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 boogie. Can Gumi evolve? Please! Like, we are 3 minutes still with a Gumi. We our team is cooked. Look at Frogadier, Haunter, Gumi. Like, what? Crazy. Yeah, still Sliggoo. Not close to evolving. Not close. I can't express he's not close. We don't have enough rift power, and we're literally just gonna get ganked. But we'll try, why not? I'm gonna throw with him. Where I need help? No. There you go. Gengar is 1v1ing Umbreon. Get your stats, bro. Get your stats. So it definitely can compete with Blaziken. No. I like Surledge too, bro. It's one of my favorite releases in the game. It cannot comfortably compete with overtuned Blaziken. Blaziken was already a really good mon, and then they made him broken again. Blaziken doesn't die. Surledge dies. Blaziken doesn't die, has a perma ult. Did I mention he doesn't die? I'm dead. Gudra, help Pikachu! Don't chase the Umbreon! Nah, dude. They're goo-goo brained. They're goo-goo brained. They're goo brained. I think Blaze all get nerfs too. I mean, it's really the shield. They didn't need to do that. And they did. Sableye just gonna keep dunking whatever. We can't worry about that. Come on. It's just a shield. It's overtuned. It's just way overtuned. Yeah, dude, his secure is crazy. And it's a recent buff, so I get it. I'm forgetting it. It's a recent buff. It's way too... all he has to do is switch ults and gets a massive shield. Low skill. No! What? Holy glaze! You shoot me over Gengar? I don't know. I don't know. Over Greninja? I don't know. I don't know. What happened to Rayquaza? It's still Rayquaza. The Zapdos thing on remote was like for like a week. It's like what, 12 days? I guess like 2 weeks. They wanted you to remember the glory that is Zapdos. I'm dead, I think.
Don't give up.
Then he gets wished and just crits me. Unlucky. Toxic releases ever? Yeah. They're both up there. I still don't think they compete with release Sylveon or release Duraludon. Those two are crazy. Dude, Gengar's hogging. Like... Come on! Nice. Kind of unlucky I had to use my eject.
The final stretch.
You should just rip.
You're in trouble.
Just rip, just rip! Where are we at, Gengar? Oh, mashallah. Yeah, it's already, there's some insane selling happening here. There's actually some wicked selling happening right now. Can we rip? Please? It's an objective. Kills, kills, need kills, need kills. Forget kills. Come on. Nice. W secure, W secure, W secure, W secure, W secure.
Don't give up.
He's won.
What a goal.
So annoying, whatever. Dude, he broke through my shield immediately. He's got to be sacking. What? I could not have made it in time. We just need to defend. Get out, don't die. Just get out, don't fight him. He turned around twice. Yo, did you fall asleep? We're probably gonna lose because of Sableye. I didn't dunk, and Sableye did multiple times. Just keep dunking. Punk.
5, 4,
I think we lost.
3,
I think we lost.
1.
If we win by 2 points, I might leave Gudra alone for like a week. Let's see. I'm still hitting on Kudra, but he's not the reason why we won. That's rough. Let's go. Gnarly. That's him! 22k Gudra! That's him! Challenging damage on a Sableye and a Healbot Umbreon. Guy's like not real, dude. Just like not like at all real at all. Sad. You actually hate to see it, bro. GG's. That's brutal. It's brutal. That is brutal. It's crazy brutal, actually. Wow. Guys saying, he's like, are you competing with the Comfey? Dude, that video was hilarious. It was a wind up. It was just a wind up of Mauled. He has such a what? The thing is, I just love like I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna try the best way I can. When those gamer white dudes have like that whiny voice, gets me every time. It is the funniest thing you will ever hear. When you have those like gamer white dudes that have that like whiny voice, it is literally one of the best things ever because whatever's about to come out of their mouth is gonna be the funniest thing ever stated, bro. Peak comedy, bro. Actually, peak comedy. Ugh. On your team, isn't Pride Month so beautiful? Oh my God, he's Gold Badge? They are a fascinating breed. So true, they really are. We have a Comfey! Wait, and Gay Daijo-kun? We got a weeb. We got a weeb. What? We got a weeb. That's hilarious, dude. That is some funny stuff. I will not tell you a lie.
Ready, go!
Maybe it's Loki Drippy, bro. What's good at the call? Maybe it's Loki Drippy. Loki. Wait, are you on the enemy team? Brother, they got you on Decidueye? They got you on payroll every time, brother. Every time. Okay. Tootsie tootsie. Ah. Her slap was faster. On for it. Killer. Saved. On for it. I low-key like watch. I like Blaziken. I'm not even abusing it. I played Blaziken even in like Speedster meta. I like Blaziken. Ah! I'm dead. I think I'm dead. What an annoying Bon. I can't escape. What a rat. Can't escape, man. Such a rat Pokemon. Rat. Don't worry, I'm not stealing. I'm just taking a freaking ball toy. I'm locking in on Ultron GM1 with his fire free ass. Yes, sir. Ultron's good, dude. Ultron's good. Like, it just, I can't. insult Wigglytuff. I can't. Oh, we're armor cannon. Interesting. Where are you going? I pushed her in. I didn't move for a whole 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I hate that mon. What? He's cooked. He's cooked. Just don't miss. He's cooked. I can't move. I still can't move. Pull up! Pull up! Holy snipe. 20k per set. Dude, Ultron's good. Yeah, his heals are... The thing is, bro, is like he's meant to be played in triple heals. He's not meant to be a heal bot. I got all. Yeah, I just can't play in his lane, dude. I'm stealing. Squeezies. Freaking obnoxious ass. I can't stop it. You're just gonna evolve and evolve. Can I get help? Comfey should be riding me. Pause. Yes! Comfey, relax! I hear it actually scaring the hose. Yeah, why not? We can aggro now. I'm juiced up, why not? Oh my god! Racist everywhere!
You're on fire!
I think I'm safe to get out. Oh, I'm cooked. What's up, Nevin? How you doing, bro? You just have to be smart with your drone placement. It also depends on your second support. Like, you can't... Like, you need, like, a heavy heal bot support then, you know what I mean? If you're gonna make him work in 2-2-2, you can't get, like... Holy moly, he's won! We're solar blading? Just no heals. It does kind of sound fun, doesn't it? I got a Hootsie Tootsie who's been literally bouncing on it. Brother, leave me alone. Oh, but Leafeon, you ready to beat? You hungry as hell, bro. Brother, can we just shoot into what I'm hitting? I didn't move for 10 years, and this Comfey's got an agenda. You're riding a sniper? I don't know. What do I know? I've just installed this game. It's my first game in this game. What do I know? Rides a sniper, by the way. For what? Let me play the game! Wigglytuff, Mamoswine, Suicune. I'm just surrounded by people that say words they cannot. I'm surrounded. I am surrounded. I'd like to file a complaint to HR. There's people who are saying no words to me. And the sniper is taking my farm. My 2 sets. Oh my god. I blocked his area off. Let's go. There you go. Worth it. Let's just rip this. My word! The Comfey is riding a sniper. That is all. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it. Greninja. Let it go. Greninja. What could I say to help him there? Well, you just wouldn't let it go.
The final stretch.
Well, dude, why are we on Solar Blade? I'm gonna just get ulted. I don't know why we're on Solar Blade. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, Charizard, how's that POV, buddy? How's that POV, Charizard? Let's waste it on me and not on the Greninja and Leafeon. Yo, Greninja, good stuff. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. This guy just sold me. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. This guy has sold me. Let's get Mean Shao in this game. That's how you do it. The Charizard is pathetic. He wasted his ult on me. He wasted his ult on me. Why? Get the Leafeon. All you do is ride for fun. Rides on it for sport.
You win.
Dude, they were actually carrying like crazy. I couldn't play the game. I'm surprised I even did 50K. I could not play the game. I maybe had a better chance to play the game if I was getting rided by player 79789. Maybe if he was on me, but you know, he wasn't on me, so not much to say. He wasn't on me, not much to say. Not much to say. Not much to say. Not much to say. Not even in between. It's not even busted right now. It's just like, it's preference at this point, and it's not the right preference. That's like saying I like caramel ice cream. Oh, and you like chocolate ice cream. It's okay to have different opinions. No, you should never like chocolate. You should like caramel. That's with Leafeon. Don't ever play Solar Blade. That man wants to go in. Solar Blade, you're playing range. It no longer has pen. You want to go in, run it down. You know what I'm saying? And Leafeon is also really hard to play right now. The skill check is even higher because its end game is really difficult. That's all it is. Leafeon is really, I can't express, really broken the first 5 or 6 minutes. And then once those last 4 minutes come in, he starts struggling a bit. Because, well, you know, he starts struggling. Just so much lag. Switch 2? I cannot wait. I don't even have a Switch 2. They canceled my order. Ooh, I'm doing this. What if I do Choice Scarf T-Tar? No, I have to do attack weight. I have to do attack weight on this Mon Nerd Stroll. Death threats in my... GTA's 1 through 6? 1 through 6 is crazy. Yeah, Walmart. My buddy Austin got me one, and he told me that Walmart canceled our order. Like, I don't know. I did. I core tutored it earlier today, bro. It looks gorgeous. People are hating. Let them hate. It looks good. It genuinely... It looks really good. People are hating because they want to hate. Pokemon fans are never satisfied.
Ready, go!
Is he XP Zorak? No full heal? He's insane. What do they have? Chomp? Pikachu? Yeah, GG's. Yeah, also on ping, Zorak is going to be moving at Macargo speed stat. Macargo speed stat, by the way. Actual Macargo speed stat, by the way. Like a real Macargo speed stat. Did not get canceled? Susie, I'm really jealous of you. I'm really happy for you too, but I'm really jealous because mine did. My hate for Walmart grows every day. I'm about to go on a quest and kill Walmart. The company. Figuratively. Like Sasuke and Itachi. Bro, what? I can't, these guys' lifesteal is crazy. I'm with children! What is this? What is this? Yo, Rolls, let it go. Yo, Rolls, let it go. Yo, Rolls, let it go. You kill this guy. I've played this matchup so many times. He's gonna XP to die, isn't he? Okay, XP kind of worked out. Bro, that lobby is not real. Toddlers, preschoolers. Preschooler lobby. Bro, Matt, I really don't know. Walmart, Matt, Walmart. I'll never understand. Dude, this guy is struggling to evolve in lane as Zorua. To be fair, he is laning with the rods. That is kind of not his fault. Oh my! They're not in a good spot where I can initiate this fight. Oh, he's leaving. Yes! No! We're trying to sap out on a Zoom roll that'll never die. Tough. I was partnered with that. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. I just... I just don't know, man. At least I'm getting paid. When your job screws you over, at least I'm getting paid. Oh my god. No, that's funny, because you're right. You're right. Tax isn't included, the price is... It's not. It's kind of deceptive. Though respectfully, it's a Nintendo moment. I'm not partnered with Nintendo, so I can say that. It is kind of sadly a Nintendo moment. That's what Nintendo does. Yeah, Tita should be level 8. It would not be broken. It would not. So many mons evolve so early now that it would genuinely not be broken. What? Like, it would not be broken because so many mons evolve so early now. Like, the only mon that should never be 8 is Chomp. Chomp should not be 8. Chomp is insane. Okay. Well, I'm max sacks. What? Nah, dude. That's actually riding in 4,000K, dude. That's right. That guy is actually like a fan. That guy's a fan, dude. That's crazy. Finally bought BDSP. You know what, man? Let's all be trauma bonded together. Let's all be trauma bonded together. BDSP is a canon event. Whoa. What? Another ult has hit me? I don't know. I don't know where my team's at. I don't know. You should be 8 trust? Bro, when Chomp is 8, we're gonna have conversations. I can't play the game. I actually can't move. I don't care. I'm egoing this. Dude, every time they see me, they gotta click an alt. Every time. Can we like stop riding for 2 seconds? Our Zork is crashing out. What? Wait, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You die. What? He jumped in my jungle? That's the definition. He's gonna ult. Like, why are we riding me? You're losing. You're losing, by the way. You're losing. There's a 3rd player in my jungle. A 3rd player has made it in my jungle. A 3rd player is in my jungle. Mind you, all this farm is down here. But the Garter wants to fight mine. My word. Woo! That was crazy. GameStop switched to off the website. Bro, Godspeed. Yeah, that's probably your best bet midnight. Just hit her, hit her. Force stall, it's fine. Touch, touch. Carnivore? Decidueye? Chomp? What am I playing? What?
Final stretch. You can do it.
And we got a bat. What? Help him. I'm getting on it. Azumarill, I swear to God, if you on everything, try me. Try me. On God, try me. And I killed him and I secured it. I swear to God, try me. Legit, try me, bro. Wow. I don't know what. Wowzers. Holy! Oh my God! That's like ludicrous. Actually ludicrous. I've tanked, I think, every solo ult. They don't kill me, they just annoy me. Come on. Come with me. It's another ult. Decidueye, we just slammed in front of you, bro. Like, come on, big bro. Like,
You win.
oh my god. Yeah. Get cooked! Ah. That's crazy. Ryder, numbers 1 through 2, 3, 4, and 5, dude. My god. Yeah, it's Switch 2 looking like it's gonna be insanely hell to get in June. They're literally already putting up in Walmart and Targets. They already have signs. They're gonna be put up at midnight, close to like 11 p.m., maybe 9 p.m. that some product is sold out. Deadass. Like, I think, I don't know why. We're witnessing this all over again. We saw this with Switch 1. I don't know why. Nintendo is doing that thing again where they underestimated the hype. It's the Switch 2. How are we underestimating the hype? Maybe they thought that it's going to be PS4 to PS5 because a lot of the games are backwards compatible. Maybe they think not everyone's going to buy it off rip. Yeah, the difference is Switch has games. PS5 had no games. Switch has games. Like, the difference is Mario Kart is basically equal to 10 games. Like, they're just underestimating the hype all over again. I feel like they do this all the time. All the time. All the time. I don't get it. Just rob your local Walmart of Minecraft. Minecraft is crazy. This Wednesday midnight. Technically Thursday, but you know. Technically, you know. Technically. You guys have no idea. Change the topic. I'm in this Kirby thread now with a ton of my friends, like me, Matt, Jay, our friend Brittany. We're gonna be. Yeah, I kind of just don't want to see this, man. We're gonna be doing some crazy Kirby Air Ride lobby. You guys have no idea. We're gonna be doing some crazy. Vontae's on there as well too. We're gonna do some crazy Kirby Air Ride lobbies. That's what I'm hoping for. If the rumors are true and we get a Switch 2 Direct this week, because that's what it's saying. Right, guys? It's saying that we're supposed to get a Switch 2 Direct this week. If the rumors are true, I want a Kirby Air Ride release date. All right, mentioning PS3. Dude, I know. Dude, I know. You're right. When you're right, you're right. A Tomodachi Live server? That has to be on the peeps because I don't play Tomodachi Live. Wait, ain't this the Greet It One trick? Hollis, let's go, Hollis. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't this the girl that played Greet It, or am I tripping? I'm playing Serena. Sabrina! Oh, that's actually her? I used to actually love her videos. East Orchard Green stuff all the time. Tips on top. Yeah, she was the GOAT. Are now unsure that's really true. God damn it. What's good, bro? What's good, Alti? That's so unfortunate. I was really hoping that it'd be true. I was really hoping that it'd be true. I was really hoping that would be true. I was really hoping that would be true. Sadly, it's not. Sadly, it's not. What's up, Don? How you doing, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. I am definitely gonna be. We're doing the shiny playthrough of Scarlet Violet all over again in 60 FPS. I want to play through Scarlet Violet again at 60 FPS. I do. I want to play through Scarlet Violet all over again. I do. And 60 FPS, I do. I think it's gonna be fun as hell to replay the game again. But. Damn, Serena looks crazy into this comp. Outside of Slowbro. Yeah, Gold Cinder. He's an expert at matching A. He's an expert at using his thumb to match the A button. I did see Nintendo participate in Summer Games. They haven't been there in a minute. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. They're probably gonna re-promote DK. Probably the crazy thing, Metroid. I think Nintendo being at Summer Games, we're gonna see Metroid release date and a new Metroid trailer. Because Metroid first got released at E3. Summer Games basically are modern day E3. So, I imagine the biggest thing Nintendo will show there is gonna be Metroid. You know what I'm saying? No! On for it. If I X attack, I would have killed him. I didn't X attack. Valve's at Summer Games. Might see Half. You know what's crazy? I've never cared about Half-Life 3. Yeah, Dustblood's true. I could see more Dustblood stuff for sure. Like, I think Nintendo tries to save the more like Nintendo games for like, you know, Nintendo Presents. And for their more like mature games like Metroid and even like Dustblood, it's probably gonna be shown there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm heavy into Sonic Heroes remake. I need Sonic Heroes. I need it. One. I'll never be able to get him. I didn't get it. It's over for me. Oh! It's over for me. Hey, listen, they already said they're recording FF7. The third part. They're already recording it, so it's just like... I don't know. Trick Slowbro? Like, I'm never winning this lane. With Scald? What do you want me to do? I can't play the game. What do you want me to do? Like, and isn't the Sora VA? And he locked up? He's like having he's like he's going manic. He was like saying slurs and everything. He's like going manic. He needs help. Oh my god. Nah, I'm not leaving, by the way. Nice. 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 Big. Oh my god. I can't start this. Like, at all. Oh, she's pointing that to me? Okay. W melt. Yeah, the third part should be the last part. It's just a trick Hoopa, man. He's like riding. And I don't have ult. I'm about to, though. It's time. Nice.
You're on fire.
Well, don't push them from me, man. Whatever. Who cares? I'm cosmetic to the team. Whatever. Hold on, I gotta lock in, bro. This is an annoying game. Pulse just literally just melting. Pulse is literally melting. Beautiful. Alright. For Gucci. It's just crazy. Like, you just pushed them away from me. It made my life hell. I guess we just get on this. Nice. Oh, Gardevoir. We kind of all saw that.
You're on fire.
Whatever. That was bad. That was bad of me. No, whatever. That was terrible. We could. Episode in part 3 would be dope. It's like the final part to get back to that. I guess bottom. It's a boring Serena game. What the hell? It's no time, yeah. No ult! Close-ish, though.
The final stretch.
Hey.
You're on fire.
All we gotta do is defend. Trick Slowbro is just so annoying. You're not touching me, twin. Gotta chill for a bit. I just did so much damage with that stomp. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, dude, she got 17 kills. She kind of hard carried. Every time she's on the screen, she's just melting. That was a fat Gardevoir ult, though. Let's go. W Gaming. It was a bit of a boring Serena game, but you know. Actual artifact loadouts? Bro, we're back.
You win.
We are actually back. We are actually back. Genshin is we're gonna have how much damage did they do? 25k, 30k, 40k. Okay. Okay, we do what we can. Trick Slowbro is hell. Trick Slowbro is actual hell, dude. I gotta take a piss, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a piss. I can't believe Genshin's actually doing a good update, though. That's huge. All right, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta take a piss. Un momento. jumping on anything. Do me a huge favor. If you live in a humid room, don't. This is the worst experience ever. I'm dehydrated. The summer is the worst, bro. I'm dehydrated like nonstop. I gotta mess up like 2 water bottles here, bro. Ugh. I hate it. I have no AC. Well, I have the window one, but I don't have central air. The vents don't work because the house is built in the 40s. It's dusty as hell because the vents don't work. The dust has nowhere to go. So I gotta de-dust this room every weekend. I gotta vacuum it on the same days I de-dust. It's hell. I got a purifier running. I got a humidifier running. I have, bruh, my computer, it's a machine up in here, bro. So it is. Let's peep this trailer, bruh. Let's look at this trailer, bro. Game explain. Let's get this going on, bro.
The frame rate is way better.
Okay, that's no shade, but this guy has crazy YouTube accent. Listen.
We finally have footage of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet running on Nintendo Switch 2. And guess what? The frame rate is way better.
That's hard YouTube accent. No hate though. That's just hard YouTube accent.
Now appearing to be a nearly flawless 60 frames per second.
Bro, this looks so good. Look at the lake. Look at the lake. Look at the lake. Bro, this would blow up your Switch. Your Switch would turn to a bomb if you ever booted this up. Oh my God. Oh, it's Game Explain? I didn't even see. I didn't even see.
Now appearing to be a nearly flawless 60 frames.
See, but it's still graphically, like the sand and everything, you can't fix that. People are like, oh, this doesn't look that good. They didn't have the engine for it. The engine was the old stuff, so that's why graphically it doesn't look that good. Imagine Gen 10, bro. Gen 10's gonna go crazy. I do still wish they did this to Sword and Shield though, and especially Legends of Arceus. I do wish those 2 games also got the enhancement boost. What's up, Lobster? 2 years ago, bro. True, dude. True. I really do wish that they also got some sort of something. But I get it. They're only doing the more recent games. But I think Link's Awakening is idiot. Didn't that game? Game came out last year, huh? Yeah.
Second, although I should note that there still appear to be some slight hiccups every now and then, as I did spot a few duplicate frames and going through the footage frame by frame.
Who cares? What happened to gamers? I slowed down the gameplay and stared to find an issue with, like, it's just. Bro, if it doesn't crash your game and it runs smoothly, that's it. That's it.
Like right here. You probably didn't notice, but I assure you it's there. And right there.
Well, I didn't notice anything.
Footage frame by frame. Like right here. You probably didn't notice, but I assure you it's there. And right there too. Furthermore, though Nintendo has confirmed the game will run at a higher resolution on Nintendo Switch 2, this new footage is only at 1080p. In any case, let's compare the game running on Switch 2 on the left to the original Switch on the right.
No way. They need to watch this video. Look at it side by side. It's low quality. It looks like it's lagging. Oh my God.
Let's see that one more time at the full uncropped view. And stick around afterward for one odd thing I noticed.
Bro, it's just not. Yeah, it's so easy on the eyes. Imagine pulling a Legend. Fucking dude. They do that for VTubers. He's talking about the frames I want to use Terra. It just felt like a nothing burger for him to point it out. I mean, okay, to be fair though, I get it. They're game explained. It's literally what they're supposed to do. There are some people out there, some gamers out there who care about frame issues and frame stuff like that. So I do think they needed to point it out because some people really care about that type of stuff. Me personally, I don't. I just don't care.
Yeah, that smoother frame rate sure is nice, isn't it? With the Switch 2 60 frames per second being double the original Switch version at its very best. And I gotta give a shout out to Felipe over at Universal Nintendo for sending us a high quality footage from Nintendo today. Make sure to give them a follow if you haven't already via the link in the description below. Now as for that odd thing I noticed, well it actually involves a final battle scene, as I actually had to edit the footage on Switch 2 to stay in sync with the Switch 1 footage. Because the Switch 2 footage ended up falling behind compared to the Switch 1. And I'm not 100% sure why this is. My best guess is that on Switch 1, the game is straight up skipping frames at some points.
That's what I was thinking too. Switch 1 is skipping frames because it gets to the animation faster.
This is.
Look how much faster it is.
That on Switch 1, the game is straight up skipping frames at some point.
It definitely is skipping frames.
Switch 2. In any case, that's a relatively minor detail that, as far as I can tell, will only benefit Switch 2. But there you go. That's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet running on Switch 2 compared to Switch 1. Let us know what you think of this in the comments below.
That's night and day. That is night and day. That is night and day. Maybe I'm just cooked because I play most games on lowest graphics, but genuinely I can barely tell a difference aside from the Switch 2 being brighter and a bit clearer. Your eye, bro. The frame rate. Look at the frame rate. This is lagging. This is smooth. The frame rate is the biggest thing, and the shading. The frame rate and the shading. It's the frame rate is the biggest thing. I mean, like, look, this is smooth. These guys are like running, like lagging. Like, it looks like he's like, it hurts to run. Look at this. Crazy. Long time lurker watcher just saying hi. Hashtag algorithm. Yes, GK was good, bro. Glad to see you around, brother. AW is more than that, yeah, because this is in 1080 and this is in 720. The lake. Bro, the wind, look at the wind effect is here. There's no wind effect. Oh my God, there's no wind effect. Yes. 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 Let's go. Like, it's not like insane to say the game is saved. Like, I'm on this game a lot for Wi-Fi, for draft, for a lot of things. I play this game a lot. I have like 700 hours in this game, 800 hours in this game. This is gonna be noticeable. Night and day. Night and day. The water, dude, I heavy on that, Matt. It actually would burn my retinas. It would burn my retinas badly. It is a very peak update. It is, yeah. You would definitely notice it a lot more if you're on the game a lot. Gnarly. Gnarly. But it looks insane. Like, I definitely have to play through this game again. I definitely gotta play through this game. We need an ORAS remake? Brother, no we don't. No we don't. No we don't. I was talking about Kirby. I was saying we're gonna have a crazy lobby going on, and we're gonna actively try and make Jay get last place, even though he's gonna get first place. Jay's gonna get first place. Jay's gonna find out the best card abuse, the best tricks. Jay's gonna find out all that stuff pre-release, bro. He's got the brain for it. It's crazy.
And let's see that one more time in the full.
It's crazy.
There are a lot of games that are going to run better on Switch 2 between Switch 2 editions and, of course, the game.
What are all the games? It's Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Scarlet and Violet, Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
About anything.
What are all the other games? Link's Awakening, that's 5. What else did they say?
Not even just like games I can't wait to see like how they run on Switch 2. I think just like overall experiences. Now that I'm saying it, I feel like the things that I cannot wait to do when I get my Switch 2. Number 1, play Mario Kart World. Number 2, It's play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I agree. Yeah, I would love to get Xenoblade there. I would love to get Xenoblade there, bro. Xenoblade would be crazy.
Or whatever.
Yeah, they have Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Link's Awakening. Those 3 games.
What what the game is like running like a video game.
Yeah, because, dude, a lot of people, like, dude, remember on launch, dude? So many people, I fell through the floor. There was footage, I think, in Dylan, where his game crashed twice. Like, a lot of people never really got to experience the Paldean region. They never got to experience it. They never got to experience a proper region of the Paldea. Maybe there's some things that you actually can explore now without lagging. The lake is the worst experience in the entire game. I think the lake being actually manageable now is going to be huge.
Like a functioning, like full release.
Jay gonna be at work when Riders drops. Nah, talk about it, true. No, we're gonna make Jay. We're gonna make Jay unemployed. We're gonna tell him to quit his job. We're making him unemployed.
Zelda, I really am. Because like, yeah, those games they look great, but those are like.
Dude, I might finish Tears of the Kingdom.
For the hardware, it's held.
Like Tears of the Kingdom, it looks crazy. I might finish Tears of the Kingdom.
Excited to see how those games run and how they look. Oh,
I actually might finish Tears of the Kingdom.
It's gonna be absolutely incredible. But like, yeah, Scarlet and Violet.
Someone would actually bad this time. What you mean?
That's something else.
I still want to get into VGC, but I don't have the time to make a team and EV train them, etc. I just was an easier way because I constantly hit Master Ball tier with rental teams. Yeah, like you can make a team in like 20 minutes, but it's still just so tedious. A simulator would be huge. Like if Champions Auto has them on instead of porting them in homes, but it already has home compatibility, so it's probably not gonna do that.
That would be impressive enough.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Jamboree. Oh, Jamboree's gonna be hype.
In theory,
Scarlet, Kirby, Civ? Okay. What lags in Civ?
And so,
sure.
For us, Nintendo has actually given us a little bit of footage. Unfortunately,
My father going crazy for Civ.
on the Nintendo Today app, and we learned recently that the Nintendo Today app features some like DRM or whatever that makes it basically impossible to like natively record anything on it. So like that's just, I mean, that's a whole discussion on its own, how like the Nintendo Today app was a really cool idea and it's a cool way to deliver content to us, but like, yeah, you can't even, like you have to only see it through the app and then it's not even going to be there forever. You can't just like capture your screen or download the video or anything. So we have this, it's this frustrating thing where it's extra tricky to get stuff.
I get what he's saying. You have to do the most to make it look good. You either gotta emulate it or edit it like crazy in post-production.
We have problems actually capturing it and spreading that outside of the Nintendo Today app, and I suppose that's why Nintendo did it, because they're like,
how much it crashes? You're right. I actually probably would not. I'm not a Civs guy. You'd be surprised, bro.
On the app, and that's not
damn. How? Civ?
More difficult, but whatever. Point is, they dropped a little 30
FF7 on Switch 2. I think it is.
On Nintendo.
Integrate, yeah.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Look at Phalanx, not lag. The bare minimum. Look at them from a distance, not lagging.
On Nintendo Today.
Like, yes, the terrain does still look crappy, but that's not really the console that, well, they're limited on what they could have done, right? The engine resource they use for Gen 9 is pretty weak. I think Gen 10, we're hoping it's going to go into a good direction. But, yeah, I think we're going into a good direction with Gen 10. But, yeah. Maybe no open world. No hate. No open world, por favor.
Of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And yeah, like, we don't have, like, perfect high quality version of it because people are just having to like capture off the screens or whatever. We have this one red
maybe
post
yeah, I'm kind of like the one thing I liked about Sword and Shield, I get from point A to point B and I'm content. I'm content. I have no problems with that. I'm content. I'm content.
But
you want to play an open world game, go play an open world game. You know what I'm saying? I like Pokemon experiments. I do. But it just
a lot better.
Didn't really work out.
It really does look a lot better. It's
we also, yeah, dude, heavy on that, man. We've been chilling in Europe for the last 10 years. Outside of Alola, we have been chilling in Europe the last 10 years. Can we leave Europe? We have just been in Europe forever, bro.
And so much like, I don't know.
There's like so many places in the world
miss.
And we're just been in Europe.
Just the texture.
I want all the Europeans to be quiet, bro.
It's also just
We've been in Europe for almost for over 10 years. I'm Gucci off Europe, bro.
like nasty, far away, hazy.
I'm Gucci. I want the Middle East. I want South America. I want India. I want Africa. Hell, I'll even take Australia.
And like a remastering.
Brazil would be
Really
gas.
just goes to show how
Brazil would be
horrible
gas.
The original game ran is that like this almost.
It has to be scaled and not like Elden Ring. Agreed.
It's just
Yeah, they do have to scale it.
running really nicely.
Does it just loop the entire time when he talks?
Sort of. I don't know. It almost reveals the plainness of it.
That's actually fire. That's actually fire. Dude, I'm jacking this tech. I'm just gonna have something loop. And yap, I'm jacking this tech, by the way. Alright, let's play a game. That is mucho crazy. That is mucho crazy. Nole. If they're Brazil, I can already see the character designs. Dude, I know they're gonna be gas. They're gonna be gas. Oh, they'll be so fire, dude. Brazil's got a lot of culture. Oh, you gooned out. You talking about one of the gym leaders? You gooned out, bro. You're gooned out. Dale. The bourbon will go crazy. True. Toucan would have some competition. Good ban. I'm banning Mimikyu. And I think I'm gonna play Armor Rouge. What? Clef? Just because it got buffed doesn't mean it should be banned. It's not good enough for a ban. That was a target ban for sure. Cause what? What would they have for the Christ the Redeemer statue? I can't even think of it. Yo, King Bog, I'm chilling, bro. How you doing, man? Thailand region will go hard. They would probably do something crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. They'd probably do something crazy with it. I can't even like. I don't even know begin to think. Mew, true, true. Mew is Jesus. True. You have no range. Do I play Sylveon and turn Brain off? Maybe. Maybe I just play Sylveon and turn Brain off. Do I have this? Like a trial or anything? Okay, I don't. They don't really have a lot of self-heal. I could probably take out the curse item. Maybe put in Shell Bell and put in glasses. Mayhaps. Nurse? Yo, what's good with you? What's good with you? Havana. What's good with you? I buy something roll my pockets. True. True. I mean, I guess Mewtwo X, but I'm not looking at him. Gnarly sauce. Poggers. 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 Let's do it. Little kitty go meow meow. Little kitty go meow meow. What? I do not get it. Oh my god! Can we kill him at least? Or, like, why chase to run? I'm with you. Oh, whatever, dude, whatever. I've lost interest in this guy. They do. I am E2X player that has hope. I'm on his bottom 5 in the game. He's really bad. For a legendary, he's really bad. He probably got hurt the worst off of the EX stat nerf. He was hurt the worst off it. Okay. Oh, and he evolved? GG's. GG's. Jungle just came in to feed. Look at this guy, Clay. Yo, Clay. Clay, you're not serious, dude. Clay is not serious. What the hell, Clay? Alola Tails is having a field day. Alola Tails is genuinely having a field day, bro. Brother, walk in. Buzzwole terrified? I'll never understand. I really will never understand. I'll never understand a Buzzwole terrified to walk in. Kitty, get on me! Where's team? Where's team? Where's team? Am I in a bot lobby? Where's team? Where's team? They gotta be in a bot lobby. I refuse to believe any of this is real. Bot is completely gone. Bot's gone. It is gone. Doing a let's play. Bot is gone. Bot was absolutely eradicated. I don't know. Can we stop being afraid? We have all-arounders. Like, you guys have to... I know it sucks, but you have to go in. No way, dude. This Alola Tails is running the lobby. She's a server admin. Running the lobby, dude. Why did you have to evolve into Scizor? You don't deserve jungle anymore. I'm so sorry. No hate. You just don't. Oh my god. What's good, J Torres? How you doing, buddy? What? I've just been getting baited. Like, I go in to help the team and they leave. You can ping me all you want. Why would I show up? I just don't see the point. Ping me all you want. You baited me twice. And you're 0-3. You can legit ping me all you want. Yeah, you can ping me all you want, bro. You're dead again. I guess no one's here.
Don't give up.
They're ping Sam me? Brother, there's a Regiseal. Oh, he's gonna ult. Nice. No! He's actually won! Where are we, man? Where are we, bro? What is this lobby? What is this lobby? Where are we? Brother, please, like... stat your pads. Stat your pads. Can we retreat? Just take turns, bro. They take a turn. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me, bro. Dude, I was almost a 3v1. Just kill me, bro. Just kill me, bro. I don't know where to do. These guys are running it down and they're feeding them, bro. They're feeding them. That Regiseal was up for 4 minutes. They just obsessed with top. Leave top, bro. Oh my god. I mean, I arguably am selling by not staying with them. But whatever. You could argue I'm possibly throwing by not helping them push the Aleki, but as you can see, they left. You can't, like, they just left. Like, they left. Stand on it, Comfey. You're not trying to chase me, twin. We can get this guy, though. Comfey, are you insane? Get him. Look at this. Nah, your cheeks, my guy. Clay. Clay, you're cooked. Clay, let's find another hobby. Clay. Clay. Bro, Clay. Clayton? Can I call you Clayton? Bro, Clayton. You can ping me all you want. I'm alive and I'm outperforming your bloodline. Ping Clayton, bro. What is the performance from Clayton? Ping Clayton. How about the Comfey? I'm on your ass. Nope. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. Where are we at? 1v3ing a Pikachu. And look who's dead. Clayton, bro. Yo, Clayton, you are cheek smiggy. We actually do not get this. They're already back. Clayton, I need you to get on it. Clayton, don't even fight the really tough. Just get on it. It's like the best thing he's done all game. Is last hit the ring. Clayton, you are the worst Buzzwall I've ever seen in the United States. Clayton lost shield immediately. Clayton, it's like impressive how awful you are. It's impressive how bad he is. It's impressive how bad he is. Clayton. Clayton, I need you off the game for a month. Clayton. Let's get a damage check. He was punching the Mewtwo X and the Blastars all game. Let's get a damage check. You win. Clayton. Let's give it up for Clayton. 29,748 damage. Let's give it up for Clayton, guys. Let's give it up for Clayton. Clayton and his duo Steel 130 have been ping spamming me in this Talonflame. Talonflame was one-shotting. Doesn't matter if he's doing 35k. He is one-shotting. He is one-shotting. Scizor doing 88k is never real, bro. The Ninetales took 23,000 damage. Can we unpack that? That's why they're just stat padding. The Ninetales took 23,000 damage. Do you know what that means? That means that nobody touched this Ninetales, bro. It was not touched. The Ninetales had the game of her life. Not touched. Not touched. At all. Genuinely, Clayton, you are the worst player I have had the displeasure of facing all day, Clayton. I need you gone. You're lucky that my blocks are maxed out, brother. Clayton, let's go ahead and get you for disruptive behavior. Clayton, let's get you on that. Timmy Studio, take care of him. Take him out back. It's a thing. Yeah, I was blocking people for looking at me weird. I was blocking people for over anything. It's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, this is my last stream though. I'm probably not gonna stream until IRL stream. Because tomorrow's my last day here and then I fly out. We do the Switch 2 IRL and they cancel my Switch. So, I don't know. Please, is Clayton on the enemy team? Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish. Pokemon Viking. Hey, it's got Jimbo! What? Okay, no one's gonna play Psyduck anyway. Why would I even ban Psyduck? Because these guys are monkey brained out. No one's gonna play Psyduck anyway. What? What? Alright, Bleach, Godspeed to you, brother. Sleep tight, good nighties. That's just insane to me. Truly insane to me. I'm not really sure what to play. It's definitely someone in this role, though. What? Where are the Mewtwo X's coming from? Blaziken. They're all like spawning today. Where are they coming from? I wanted to play Phalanx so bad, but I was like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine. Gnarly. That's just crazy, though. Like, actually insane. Weakness on Blaziken? I have, yeah. I just like playing the tank one. I like going Giga Tank mode. He is crazy, though. He's crazy. And I just get my mouth up. Ugh. It is fun after the bus. I just go full shield. F it. Shield gameplay, you know? Bop, bop, bop. My granny called. She said, Travi, you work too hard. I'm worried you forget about me. Bop, bop, bop. Whoa. Let's not do that. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, bro, I don't know where all these actions are coming from. Someone make a video? Oh. No! Confusion is instant. I really needed that. I literally died for it. I didn't get it. Where are all the mutant actions coming from, man? Please, I don't want to lose lane early. Not against this comp. Yes! That's fine. Bro, Mewtwo, you dead ass? I can't escape. I can't feel my face. I can't escape. No can do. That's a no can do for me. What? Glaceon, I'm so sorry. You just got to understand. Get cooked. Get out! Oh. Nice. I was like the unreactable one shot. Unreactable. Can you use Switch 1 Pro Controller on Switch 2? Does anyone know? Or no? Right? Bro, what? Oh my god. I'm not too sure either, right? I'm not too sure. Okay, our jungler rotated up once. Just like, bro. Kind of wish he rotated up again. But, you know, what do I know? Oh, let me get a donkey. You don't need that. You don't need that. I'm coming down, coming down, coming down. What? Okay, my drift is there. Nice. To watch someone die from a truck? Oh my god. Yeah, Squirtle or Wartortle, you don't need to. You got heal? Yay. Wartortle, I don't know what he really thought was gonna happen. What? He just ran it down. Holy greed. He died because of greed. Just gonna ult. Try me, Twizzy. Oh! Oh my god, I actually got out. Yep, balanced, by the way. Balanced! You see how much health I got back? Ew! 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 Oh no. What? Did I get the Dragonite? I did. That was crazy. Oh my god. Right, you gotta give it up. Sometimes you gotta just give it up. CC chained. Oh! Yo, my glorious king. Next patch notes, I will see a nerf. My word. They just died. He just gets so much shield, bro. Like, it's actually gross. Okay, Raichu. Sure thing, bro. Would you like a Klondike bar? I'd like one. That's gross. I'm definitely thinking pre-NAIC would be crazy. They may as well do it post-NAIC. Pre is crazy. Because our creamy drops during NAIC. Okay. No, I got clipped! Wait, Dragonite. Wait, what? They threw. They actually could have had a chance to win that. They just ran into me. Yikes. Like the Dragonite he could have gone back, but he then ran into me. Okay. Yikes. Yikes. Y'all good, bro. No, there was nothing you could have done, Jimbo. Your Dragonite did not want it. There's nothing you could have done. Your Dragonite did not want it. Jesus Christ, he did not want it. This Leafeon? They did not want it, brother. There was not much more you could have done. They did not want it. I mean, dude, damage number 1, damage number 2, damage number 3. They did not want it. You and that Raichu were working overtime, brother. Holy guacamole, dude. Whoa. Is that a Klondike bar? Gross scenes. Gross scenes, man. Another ban. I don't really know. I kind of want to ban Psyduck. No one ever bans Psyduck. So when you get in this damn bar, you be like a crowbar. All right, you sleep tight, queen. Thank you for coming out. Sleep tight. I need to ban somebody. Who do I play? I'm thinking maybe Darkrai, potentially. Perhaps, I don't know, maybe. Oh, the Klondike. Dude, I need it. I've been craving a Klondike bar for like years, dude. I actually really just need to I need it. Need it, yeah. This guy had no interest of playing Darkrai until he saw me hovering Darkrai. That's how it is? That's how it is? For sure, bro. Heard. For sure. Heard. For sure. Heard. Wow, we have a very broken comp already. Off rip. Wowzers, dude. Legit wowzers. And these guys are going to lock in Dragapult after seeing Psyduck and Zacian. Casual game. Casual game. Actual casual game. Maybe I don't play this mon in lane. I'm not sure who to play. Maybe Cram? Baby Cram? I miss you, Cram. T-Tar, never mind. I'm no longer playing Cram. I kind of could do whatever I want. I definitely think we should play some range. I'm playing Cram. Crammy! I thought about it. Timmy hates him. True. They're gonna be like, oh wow, Blaziken is running the meta and he's crazy right now. Psyduck is still broken. Dude, he's got the Psyduck fit. Look at Psyduck, bro. He's got that on. They're gonna be like 1,000 more nerfs to Cramorant. Oh, Leafeon's still broken? Nerf Cram. Play Guard? Bro, Guard is boring. I don't know how people have 1,000 hours on Gardevoir. Gardevoir is so boring, I can't, dude. Like, I can't. Gardevoir is really, really boring. Plus, I gotta play swagged out Cram. Look at his backwards hat. And his beats by Dre. You know what I'm saying? This is the black Cram right here. This one right here, there's a French one too. There's a French Cram too. Don't get it twisted. There is. There is. Yeah, dude, this guy literally saw this comp and said, let's get a Dragapult. The early game is fried, by the way. Crammy! All right, just so we got Jimbo, let's go. Crammy! This is the iced out one, the swagged out one. Bro, I don't know, man. Willingly playing Gardevoir? Oh, hell nah, bro. You about to get it. Oh my god! What bursted my damage? She must have crit me. That's crazy. That's gross. I'm dead. Nice. Nah, I'm probably just gonna play the boring build. Why not? What I do it for? I actually would do it for a Scooby snack. I can't lie, I actually would. Leave me alone! Bro. Like, I just get... Literally, I'm getting two-shot. Like, what? SPM moment, I guess. I'm dead. I'm dead. Like, look at his Espion's damage on me. I'm getting melted. I don't even think my positioning is bad. I'm literally just getting one shot. Yeah, this guy is just running out. He's running the lobby. 7 kills. Best mon in the patch, by the way. Yo, Sada got that on. Nice. I have the most. Well, we could have dunked the 3 inside hook. Grammy. Nice. She do big damage, but like Kerma is just also really frail. Like I'm just literally just dying. Not even X attack, not even stacking, just straight raw aura. No, we can push this. Oh, I reeled her in. I will ult this, by the way. Holy stun nation. Get it in, bruh. Okay, we can leave now. Like, it's like, dude. I'm not lethal. I'm frail and I stun. And I heal off it. But I'm not like lethal. Like, who's afraid? Brother, what? These guys are probably just gonna leave. Look at it, I almost died. Look at the health of everybody else, and then look at me. Ain't no way, bruh. That's just unfortunate. It bounced off me. Magic bounce moment. Magic bounce moment. Magic bounce moment. Magic bounce moment. It's unfortunate. Hate to see it. Really, truly unfortunate. It's a magic bounce moment. Hold up, bro. I'm definitely ult on this. Hey, I gotta get mine. Oh, I didn't clip him. I did not clip him. Oh. I can't even use any of my moves, so just push it in. Dude, this is like, these guys are not real. Competent teammates versus matchmaking. Maybe we can take their farm. Well, they're farming. No! Just every time she's on the screen, I'm dead. Every time she's on the screen. Every time she's on the screen, I'm dead. To be fair, she has 13.
You're on fire.
But I mean, like, still, it's brutal. Grimmy. Not worth. Maybe. It's kind of hard. I tried. I don't want the Zacian to die. Titar just killed too much. The Espeon is legitimately carrying. Titar, I didn't want Titar to kill that much there. Yikes.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
Oh my god, they're just getting on it. Ripping shields, ripping shield, ripping shield, ripping shield, ripping shield, ripping shield. It's fine. I just ripped shields. Paul turned around. They just have fast rip. That's unfortunate. Yeah, fast rip. T-Tar. Paul.
What a goal.
Literally one spell, dude.
What a goal.
Yeah, the moment we lost that bot fight, it was a bit tragic. Just because T-Tar kind of got juiced. We could dunk.
You're in trouble.
Trying to get my ult. I'm trying. I'm doing no damage. Yeah, nothing can be done. GG's. That was brutal. It was just a bot fight. We lost off that bot fight. Titar got way too overwhelmed off that. And then we also like lost people. So they can just position faster. It's tough. That's a fort. Yeah, hate to see it. I canned off in a loss though.
You lose.
All right. Yeah, so probably over 100K, 114K, bro. 114K, dude. That Espeon was gaming. What? I guess it's one of his most played. 400 games, yeah. Espeon was gaming. Scooby Snack game? Hell no. I am not playing. Let's do it. I'm not on ban phase. I kind of want to play Armorouge. Or Garchomp, maybe. I don't know. I might either or. Bruh, I can't. Dude, Gardevoir is so boring, man. What the hell? We banned Tink? Yo, that El Chilo dude, I'm reporting him. He banned it because I was hovering it. He's reported. He's reported. Somebody get his API. He's reported, man. He's reported. He's turbo reported. He's gone, bro. He's gone, bro. Well, I'm hovering Chomp. He's gone, bro. He's gone. That guy definitely did that because I hovered it. You're not getting that jungle, big bro. I already locked it in, big bro. Gnarly. Not gnarly. Let's do it. Talk to him is crazy. He definitely did that because I hovered it. 100%. Ticketon is never worth the ban. I can't believe the artifact loadout thing is real. So, Genshin artifact loadout is real. Paimon is potentially getting revoiced, W. Artifact loadout, real, W. New region, Nod Cry, right? Big W. Like, with Snez. Skirk, like, Genshin, it's looking good. It's looking good. All right, Sir Blue, good night, bro. It's looking good. This is ever my last one, though. Win or lose. I got it really early today, and I'm tired as hell. Oh my god, new Meloetta card. She was gorgeous. It's like starting to hit me. You know what I mean? I got it really early today. So. Cold patch, save 11 against the Bloodline. Magic Bounce cooks them, bro. Trust. Let's do it. All right. Dole. So about, dude, I know, bro. That set is probably set of the year, set of the decade. It's the smartest thing ever. If they don't capitalize on this and do this, like they're doing it for black and white, arguably not that hype of a set. Because most people don't like Unova, right? Imagine if they do it for the hype, really hype mainstream gens. Like they do it for, ooh, dude, they do it for like Gen 3? Oh, I gotta go down. Hold on, Jim, I'm coming. Doesn't help that Sprig just frame one dies. What? I can't, I'm getting frozen. People die if I'm not frozen. They both die if I'm not frozen. tough. What's up, Soul? Okay, Jimbo, nice. Good cleanup. Good cleanup, crew. Cleanup, crew. Nice. Yeah, the Gen 5 set is going to be crazy. I'm turbo excited. The Mega set lost all hype for me, genuinely. I love Mega cards, I do, but Mega cards were never that hype with the fans. Like, ever. I'm a real threat now. Oh, what an eject. Nice. How? What? W Decidueye Gaming. How did I not scoop him? That's weird. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, bro? Bro, Marcus, 2 days left for Deltarune, bro. It's time, man. It's time. Hold on, I'm coming down. Ulting. What? The ice, man. The crash. The crash, bro. He was one. The icicle crash killed me. Oh, but the freaking, my brain's gonna explode, man. I can't believe it. This is not a joke. Wait, new patch? Yo, good looks. Ulti, I'm about to beat that after this. Hold on. Bro, this soon before any IC is crazy. What? Surely it's a Blaziken nerf. Because, you know, anybody, Blaziken's gonna be out there. Permaban or must pick. And most players want him. They don't want to ban him. Unlucky. I'm dead. That Mon doesn't die. I gotta peep it after this. Okay, don't spoil what they buffed and nerfed, but what are the Mons in the image? Probably like a 0 aura, no? They kind of gutted him.
You can do it.
We do love Blaziken in this household. Okay, still CC chained. I'm it's all the stuns, man. Nice, good cleanup. Lucario, Greedent, Cinderace, Sylveon. Okay, Greedent's a buff, Lucario's a buff, Cinderace is a buff, and Sylveon's a buff. The nerfs I feel like are extremely obvious, right? Psyduck, Zacian. Blissey is probably getting nerfed. I'm sorry, she's probably getting nerfed. I think it's been long overdue. I think Blissey's getting nerfed. I think Blissey is getting nerfed. I think it's long overdue. I think a Blissey nerf is gonna happen. They always nerf someone randomly or buff someone randomly. Watch them buff Darkrai. Amato's already good. Oh, we got overcap here. Sylveon and Cinderace is low-key hyped though. But it does further push the agenda of attacker meta. It really does, dude. Greedent's scary though. That was a pathetic ult. What? That made my worst Garchomp ult ever. I just zoned out. I literally zoned out. I was like, what am I doing? I'm schizophrenic. Graydon is scary though. Bro said Leafeon buff. Honestly, I wouldn't even believe it.
You're in trouble.
Like, dude, they gave him pen. At this point, like, it's not even that crazy of an ask. Okay, I'm not even worried. The team should kill those guys. I'm not even worried. Oh, they got Cat ult out. And she's back in time before Ray? She won the interaction. She 100% won the interaction, by the way. Patch before any IC is crazy, though. I mean, at least there's time. It's still crazy. 2 weeks ahead. Nice. W miss. Embarrassing miss.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Really hate to see it. That's an awful whiff. I thought I'd go a little further. It did not. What is this health overload? I'm trying, man. Nice. What? Sable Lab players are just annoying. He thought he was doing something doing that. What? We're winning. We just reset. Gotta go ahead and get this. Try and get my ult back.
You can do it.
Oh, we're not winning. Never mind. We have to get on it. Or backdoor. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it. As you can see here. Oh my god, beautiful. To heal off this. Beautiful, Jimbo. Beautiful, Jimbo. And I clipped him. Beautiful, secure. Let's go. Easy money. Easy money. All right, let's look at this patch now, bro. All right. Patch note times. Patch note time. Was that actually Magic Mouse? It's hilarious. How much damage did I do? Let me see. 61k, bro. 28k cap, by the way. Yeah, it's just me, Jimbo, and this Decidueye. Huge, bro. Let's peep. Full Force Burst, June 5th. It's time, guys. Come on. Come on. Achievement missions for Alcremie have been added, so it's free. Favorite Festival underway. Alcremie started Aos Island. Shop events, event updates, bug fixes. The additional EXP points gained from the allied teams and opposing teams' level difference can no longer be obtained during the first minute of the match. What? Wait. The additional EXP gained from the allied team and the opposing team. Level difference. So is catch-up EXP is gone? In the first minute. So this punishes AFKs. This does punish AFKs. Because they go AFK and they jump from like 3 to like 6. That's kind of crazy. Thea Sky Ruin. What? Rayquaza? They're buffing Rayquaza? Wait. Remote Stadium Zapdos buffs? What? What? Yeah, I guess it's only the first minute, so they can still go AFK and then get it, yeah. What? Zapdos? The increased durability of Rayquaza and Zapdos aims to lower the effectiveness of strategies that revolve around taking them without engaging. This is a nerf to Dragapult, it is a nerf to Decidueye, it's a nerf to Cinderace, it's a nerf to Duraludon. We got a Duraludon nerf. However, this adjustment still allows those strategies to remain a viable option within the game's tactical framework. This is a Duraludon nerf. They nerfed Duraludon. Archaudon is never happening. Duraludon is nerfed. Experience system. For the first minute of the battle, bonus EXP based on average team level differences will not be granted. In Unite Battle, there's a significant level gap between teams. The trailing team usually receives more experience points to prevent one-sided games. This bonus is being exploited in the earliest stage of the game when no team had actually fallen behind. That is true. You would play really good in the beginning of the game, and you would get punished for it. Because then they get like one kill. If you know how many times you've jungle ganked early in the minute, and then you get baited, and then you die, and then they're boom. Like, disables the bonus XP for the first minute to ensure fairly early game balance. This is really to kill like early game abusers like Leafeon. Right, there's like a lot of evolutions get hurt by this. Like, this is huge. For even guys like Urshifu and Urshifu nerf as well too. But yeah, it's just those mons that like get going immediately and then they nuke you. If you killed them, you would just... So it's like a nerf and a buff. You know what I mean? Because now if you're the Leafeon going crazy, you're chilling. But if you're the Leafeon and you get cooked, well, you're hurt. You throw the entire team. Lucario. Oh my God. 15-second cooldown. 15-second cooldown. That is noticeable. Bro, yeah, we were talking about that earlier, D-Gamer. That's crazy, bro. Genshin might be back. And Stario's getting story skip. Hoyo's cooking. And all it took was ZZ to have a good anniversary. This is kind of crazy. Bone Rush, 33 to 38, pretty big, and a second cooldown on Bone Rush. Close combat, 15% healing. Oh, you can run Aeos Cookie and legitimately potion. 10% decrease on his ult. Mind you, his ult is actually pretty good. And this is a good change. His ult always felt like it was too long to get. This is a good change. This is all really good changes. These are all really good changes because none of this is going to be even remotely broken. But you have to understand though, in pro meta, they're so like comfortable with Lucario. Any Luca buff, they're abusing. He just also doesn't live long. I spammed Luca always, dude. He doesn't live that long. He doesn't live long. So this is a huge buff. This is a huge buff. Offense Circle with slightly insufficient durability and attack power. So they made him do more damage and he heals more, which is good because he kind of still felt like an old school Mon. Like he dies too quick. He just could not last in the fights. Faster attack and escape. Close combat healing is also been enhanced to better support the cars faster. Oh no. Oh no. Are they overbuffing Fairy Wind? Why is it a 45% increase on base damage? I forget about that. 25% shield. We're back. We're back. We are back. We're back. No way. It's because he's still... let's talk about it. Is this mod a skill check? Yes. I think this mod is actually hard to use. Hot take. I think he's a skill check. Yeah, it sucks. This basically confirms we're not getting a new map. They literally buffed Zapdos. This means that we're probably going to get another season of remote. Why would they buff Zapdos? This definitely means we are going to get another season in remote. Because they buff Zapdos. We're 100% going to get a new season in remote. Yeah, agility is the no skill part. Horse, like kiting, positioning, movement. It's skill. Yeah, it sucks. We need a new map. It's 4 years, maybe 5 year. We needed a new map. This is an overbuff. I feel like it's like Fairy Wind, they've been buffing so much now. It's a bit concerning. It's a bit concerning. But you don't even need to run Fairy Wind. You can just run Agility again. 25% increase on Pastoral Veil, just run Agility again. Agility Dazzling Gleam, welcome back. Rev up the Friars. Rev up the Friars, bro. Oh, but the decreases. Cinderace? Oh my god, it's a lot. Attack animation shortened? We're back. I'm not even kidding you. He's gonna okay. Let's do the math. If your animation is shorter, you are getting out the move faster. This is a damage buff. This is a damage buff. And Cinderace, is Greninja now the most frail? Cinderace needed this, bro. This guy had 0 HP. It's only for the end game to bolster Cinderace's resilience in late game. Because Cinderace late game, low key, is kind of broken. Hot take. You ever faced level 15 Cinderace, dude? Like level 15 at 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Like, his damage is astronomical. He probably has one of the highest multipliers at 15. His damage is insane. But he's so frail that he doesn't get to live. He might live now. And they're trying to really push his attacker meta. Right? So, cool beans. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, Greedent, he's going to win NAIC. Greedent, welcome back. NAIC champion, our GOAT, our beloved, glorious king, Greedent. Look at him, bro. Tell me this is not Aura. Look at this guy, dude. Look at this guy, dude. Bastard, dude. Look at him, dude. He's back. The GOAT is back. These are actually pretty big. What? That's almost 100. This is literally 100. And they buffed the Spit F because a lot of special attackers. Yikes. Will now resume shooting seeds if the they fixed it? They fixed it? Wait. This has been an issue like since launch. Will now resume shooting seeds if the move is interrupted by hindrance. As long as the button is held down. They fixed it. Oh my god. Attack animation shortened? Okay, but they also did a 12% decrease. Okay. They are aware that this is they are aware that this move gets crazier than this move. Throw duration. He goes further? Wait, they just doubled it. Can he not just sit in jungle and then just jump into Ray now? Wait, they just doubled it. Hi, Brigitte. They just doubled it. And improve ingredients, durability, and move usability. Bullet Seed can now resume if interrupted, which is huge. It's literally... I'd never liked Bullet Seed because of that. Belch animation has been made faster for easier hits, balanced by reduced damage. Balanced by reduced damage. And then I'm going to keep repeating this now. Balanced by reduced damage. Cue the Greed and Unite montage right here. Cue the edit. Whoa. Some decent HP increase. Training Kiss, movement speed reduced. Reduction. So it slows you more by like 5%. Okay. 12% damage increase. Welcome back. Sylveon, welcome back. You pick Hyper Voice, you're trolling. Welcome back. 12%, and that's per hit for subsequent hits. Oh, yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. This is crazy. Oh, it means the stun is longer. Okay, that's what it means. Like when he throws you. Okay. Welcome back. That's crazy. Being a close-range attacker was slightly too frail. True. So HP has been boosted and Drainicus movement speed adjusted for better spacing. Mystical Fire's damage has also been increased. I'm not scrolling down. I'm going to end the stream. I'm not scrolling down. I talked about Greedent winning NAIC. It's going to be Mew. Mew's going to win NAIC in Worlds. I refuse to scroll down. Why? I just... No way. How bad is this? Electro Ball. Base damage, 5% increase, also through light screen. Wait, so when they mean 5... Oh, wait, so it's 5% base and 5% also increase through light screen? Is that what they mean? Bonus damage, 9% of lost HP to 9.5. Sure, dude. This guy's winning Worlds. This guy's winning Worlds. Solar Beam, 5% increase, also through light screen. So is it like, are they just saying it stacks, or are they saying like, is it 5% base and then 5% also increase through light screen? I'm having a hard time understanding that. Surf, 5% increase? Yeah, welcome back. Worlds winner, NAIC winner, any mini tournament winner, any monthly winner. He's back. The thing is, though, is on ladder, it's not going to be that crazy. It's not. But in pro, this basically just became the best mod in the entire game. That's crazy. After a long summer win rate, Mew's overall damage has been increased to help it shine again in battle. That's crazy. So, okay, if I'm understanding this right, isn't it an overall 10% then? Same with this? Does it mean base 5 and then also another 5% added onto it when you shoot it through live screen? Is that Umbreon? Oh, wait, and a buff? They made him tankier? Holy nerf! What? Oh my god! 50%? He might be done. He might be done. I'm really hot take. This is a real Umbreon nerf. He might be done. I'm just being dramatic. He'll never be done. This is a real Umbreon nerf. Brother, 50%? That is insane. That is crazy. He might be done. He might actually be done. That's insane. 50% is ridiculous. I get why they made him tankier. Bro, they nerfed foul play again. So it's 50% last time, plus the 10% now at 60%. And there's probably another patch where they nerfed it by another 20%. Isn't that 80% total nerf they've done on foul play? Yikes. Bro, that is... Wow. I don't want to... I'm not going to say rip Bozo because his kit is fundamentally broken. Like, the existence of what his kit does is fundamentally broken. But I think this is the first Umbreon nerf where he might actually feel. He's actually going to feel this one. Yikes. Yikes. Full shield absorption is too effective against shield-dependent Pokemon. If I don't see a Blaziken nerf, is he not just shoot up to top 2? Limiting draft variety. The absorption rate has been reduced, but Umbreon's durability has been improved to maintain bounce. Suicune nerf? Yes! Yes! Pressure. 0.25 second nerf. Whirlpool. This is still insane. Okay, never mind. I lied. This is not a nerf. Take what I said. I'm so serious. This thing is definitely still top 10. This is nothing. This is a nothing burger. 0.5 cooldown on Ice Beam. 10% on Whirlpool. Like, it's 20% is still really high. It's a nothing burger. This is probably the real nerf here. A substantial nerf. It's a nothing burger. The thing is definitely still crazy. Suicune's ability to frequently freeze opponents in teamfights is too strong. These changes reduce its overall hindrance power. Barely. Yes. 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 Yes, Lord. Yes. Yes. 10% is a slap on the wrist. Good. Rip the rat. Let me take this rat back out and just go boom. Hoopa nerf? Oh my god. Trick? Holy nerf, dude. 20% nerf. To 50% and then 60 to 40. So I'm assuming itself is 50 and 40 is the ally. Shadow Ball, 10% decrease? Wow. I mean, dude, 70% was crazy. Let's really unpack that. The rest of the world, bro, heavy on that. Heavy on that. 70% is really just insane. Like, what? How did this launch? It's because no one was spamming it. People spammed the whole. 70% is insane, dude. Like, has led to these are like they're nerfing meta Pokemon. Like, they buffed Cinderace. I'm so sorry. This guy will not get played. He might get played. He will definitely get played. Like, meta as hell, right? Definitely 100% will be played. He might get played. No one is playing this. Now this probably will get played. I don't think this is... I mean, maybe. Depending on how actually crazy this is, because 12% for subsequent hits is pretty crazy. This is 1,000% getting played. This is still getting played. This is still getting played. Because, like, who's this competition, bro? Like, Ho-Oh? I guess. Oh, my Ho stonks are kind of up. Ho stonks are kind of up. Ho stonks are kind of up. You're not nothing burger. Still will be played. Still will be played. Like it's like you still get the shield, you still get the move speed, you still have the busted ult, no ult nerf, still the busted ult, hyperspace is still broken. It's a big, don't get me wrong, it's a big nerf. It's a big nerf, but it's fine. Another Psyduck nerf. Stun duration on hit, 0.6. Let's go. I love that. 0.4 second nerf. Surf cooldown, 0.5. Slap on the wrist. This is more noticeable though. Psychic is a lot more noticeable than Surf. But they're removing the chaining. So. Oh, no way. Mewtwo X got nerfed. What? 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 He got nerfed? Oh my god. Dude, you're joking. Side Strike throw duration of Side Strike has been reduced to limit its impact? What impact? What nah, this definitely has to be a stray because they're separate license. Could they not have done this separately? I'm confused. I feel like this is a stray. Mewtwo X is horrible in attacker meta. And he's horrible in speedster meta. And he's horrible in general. And he loses to hard CC the worst. What are we talking about? So when they're saying the throw duration, they talk about the knock-up from Side Strike. The knock-up on Side Strike being reduced is more of a nerf on Mewtwo X to Mewtwo Y. Mewtwo Y, you teleport out, and you have all the range. Like, Mewtwo X needs the knock-up. So you can chain your autos to go Mega. He needs the knock-up. Mewtwo Y, the knock-up is just for sport, bro. It's just for sport. You knock them up, and guess what? You move away, and you do more damage. This guy needs a knock-up, dude. Holy cooked. If you didn't think he was bottom 3 before, he's definitely bottom 3 now. He's cooked. Snorlax nerf. There's a lot of mons in this patch note. Sleep duration from Yawn, 0.5. Okay. Still good. Inteleon nerf. Snipe shot. The camera now zooms out while aiming. They actually buffed the quality of life of Inteleon. This is the buff. This is the buff. This is the buff. This is a buff. Inteleon is like the Winter Soldier of this game. They love him. They can never have him being bad. They love him. This is a buff. What are we talking about? Do you know how insane this is? This is kind of crazy. You can get some crazy shots now. And this probably may not mean much for people that don't play Inteleon, but the ones that actually main this mod, this is to the moon. 20-second cooldown to the energy gain effect. Another amulet coin nerf. Oh, this is previous. Leaf Storm could move Lilirachu's planted Electro Ball. How often do you face this interaction? Meowscarada couldn't use the second move of Double Team during Darkrai's Unite. How often do you see this? Meowscarada's Overgrowth didn't activate properly during Darkrai. Oh, Darkrai Unite just bugs out everybody. Snorlax's Unite move would occur. The collision would occur inside Darkrai, so a Darkrai buff against the Snorlax. Suku's pressure wouldn't show the KO threshold when a teammate froze an opponent. Ball beam, so it does not spawn. So it does not spawn foam on troopers. Now it will. It does not increase when bound. That last one's a pretty crazy bug. So Inteleon is a big winner, for sure. The biggest loser, full hate, Mewtwo X. There's no one who lost more than him. Holy fried, bro. Umbreon, huge loser, though. If we're not going to count Mewtwo X, this is the biggest loser. 50% is insane. They buffed the bulk, but like, dude. He can't swing. I feel like, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see, but he can't swing fights immediately with this ult anymore. It definitely still going to be crazy, don't get me wrong. But like, it's not like you can't fight back. He would literally click alt and literally kill 2 people by himself. By himself. Tank, by the way, tank. And they nerfed foul play damage again. I mean, it still decreases attack and it still stuns you. So it's still good. It's just, they're making it not broken. Wow. I mean, the bulk makes the wish build better. The wish build is 10 times better. Genuinely, the wish build is 10 times better. You'll be alive a lot longer now. Like 60 on defense and 50 on speed F. Those are big numbers. But dude, these are huge nerfs. The scariest buffs, probably Mew and Greedent, I think, in my honest opinion, and Horse. I'm not acknowledging this. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at a 25% increase. Luca, I think he's now joined 2025 and 2024. I think he's tired of being balanced. They're like, you know, let's stop making him too honest. Let's add some cringe. Also, his ult does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. So this is a huge buff. It's a huge buff. Huge buff. Yeah, if you're not playing Wish Mean Look now, you're trolling. I think he's definitely still an S tier tank because what competition? Crustle? No. No. His competition's like Ho-Oh, Snorlax. Who am I forgetting? Is that not it? I guess Kindest Toys. That's it. Trust me, dude. Memo attacker meta? What does he do? Is he unemployed? Kind of brutal, not gonna lie. Genuinely brutal, wow. Dude, these are hard meta patch notes. They didn't even do anything quirky. The quirkiest buff is Cinderace. This is for ladder demons. Everything that's been touched is like at some point been meta or a hard meta adjustment. Everything. Like literally every mon is a hard meta mon. They touched. Yeah, before NAIC, before Worlds, we're probably gonna go to the patch though before Worlds. I can't imagine it'll be too big. If they're staying true to their word, we get Alcremie in June, we get a new mon in July, and then we get a new mon in August, and then they're gonna showcase new mons at Worlds. So realistically, we should get about 3 new mons before Worlds, right? If Alcremie's one of them, the other 2, we have no idea what they are. Oh, Latios and Latios. Are they probably the 3? Nah, right? They might be. They actually might be. I never even thought, I didn't even bother to count them, right? But they actually might be, yeah. That's probably R3. The easiest way to do it's probably R3. There's nothing else leaked. That's probably R3. Latios is going to be so hype. I'm so excited. I still think Latios, attacker, all-arounder, Latias, attacker, support. Those are my theories right now. I think if Latias is a defender, I might be pissed. Because she's going to literally be Umbreon 2.0 where she as a defender support. I'd be kind of pissed. Latias should be an attacker or a support. If they're both attackers, that's boring. I'm sorry. That's boring. I don't know where Marshallow's at, man. We're usually World shows us new mons. NASC doesn't really, because we already got them leaked. NASC, we might see gameplay of the Lotties. They might show gameplay. They're definitely gonna be promoting Alcremie like crazy because she comes out day 1 of NASC. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where Hydreigon or Koraidon is at. Gallade. Where are these guys? Sceptile, Weavile, Krogunk. Where are these guys? But like I said, everything is hard meta here. Let's unpack. I think Greedent is going to be a lot better because they removed a lot of hard CC chaining. Foul play damage decrease. Massive on the shield absorption nerf. Some CC chain nerfing on Suicune. Nerf on the CC with Volt Tackle with the damage. Nerfed CC on both Mewtwo's. Psyduck CC nerf, like Snorlax CC nerf, like it's a lot of CC nerf. Suicune, like it's I think Greedent is gonna be crazy. That's my hot take. I think Greedent destroys attackers. Like they're really frail, bro, and he's really just obese. Like he got 190, he got 100 in SpDef. What's the math, bro? Let me be. The math here is like what? 107 on defense. So Dow Latios is an all-arounder from its kit. I guess I should look at El Chico's video, huh? Let's see. Levitation. Oh, it's in Spanish. I'm cooked. Confusion. Wait, but the Latios is in English? Oh, no, he does it immediately. Okay. There it is. Movement speed increased for a short time. Latios is nearby. I think that they want them to be played together. So I'd be shocked if they're both attackers. I think at minimum they can't be the same role. They want them to be played together. All right. Movement speed is increased, so it stacks. So the movement speed stacks. That sounds already kind of crazy. Latios on the same team as this Pokemon. Pokemon can fly to Latios. So how fast is the fly? Well, you're going at Mach 5. They are jets. You're going at Mach 5. Your own movement speed. When you use a move, you get movement speed. When there's Latios near you, you get movement speed. And when Latios is also near you, you can instant TP. Is what it sounds like. That better be a long ass cooldown. A weak token. Oh, it's slowing. I like how they don't release with a lot of CC. Dealing damage. Swift, you probably get the movement speed off of with your passive. Miss like flurry of down in the designated direction, dealing damage, applying a slow effect, and marking opposing Pokemon it hits. So it applies a mark after some amount of time passes. Or if the move is used again, the flurry of down bursts, creating a zone of mist. So it's like Flower Trick, but instead of doing damage, I assume it also gonna do damage. Makes a mist zone. Opposing Pokemon in the zone take damage. What? Receive a slowing effect and are marked again? Marked opposing Pokemon deal decreased damage. Okay, they think it's cringe. It stacks too much. They're gonna. I already see the patch note. Remove the stacking. It stacks on everything. It stacks on everything. For the Latios or Latias, deals damage to marked opposing Pokemon. Wait, do they share marks? No. The duration of those Pokemon remain marked increases. Okay, yep. Get the Nerf hammer. They're not going to be allowed at Worlds, is what I'm hearing. Because Ho wasn't allowed at Worlds, was he? No. I don't think Ho was allowed at Worlds last year. I don't remember. Does anyone else remember? I don't think Ho was, because Ho released close to Worlds. I don't think Ho was allowed. Forget CCing. They go at Mach 5 and you're gonna go at banana snail pace. Increase the duration, opposing Pokemon remain in mark. Okay, so it already increases it with Latios tagging it as well too. And the upgrade further increases it. You hit them, it's increased. Latios hits them, it's increased. Your upgrade, it's also increased. It's gonna last 50 years. Oh yeah, Ho was an I just started EXs last year. Yeah. So EXs were banned. You're right. Dragon Pulse. It gains Eon power whenever it defeats wild Pokemon or knocks out Pokemon. So you get a buff when you kill somebody with Dragon Pulse. Okay. Sharing a beam in the designated direction, dealing damage to both the Pokemon it hits and restoring the user's HP. Bro, did we just get Goodra too? If it hits an opposing Pokemon with this move, the user gains Eon power. So after you learn it, you gain Eon power. What? No, it's after the user learns this move, it gains Eon power whenever it defeats a Pokemon or knocks out a Pokemon on the opposing turn. So if you hit somebody, you get Eon power. If you kill somebody or defeat a wild Pokemon, you get Eon power. So it stacks twice. It releases telekinetic projectiles which deal damage. Bro, is this thing stored power? The more Eon power the user has accumulated, the more projectiles are released and the more damage they deal. For sure, it's like stored power with healing. It's literally both. It's literally Goodra Dragon Pulse and SPN stored power. The beam also applies a slowing effect. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure, bro. The thing sounds broken.
Que en el primer uso, vuela hacia él y se anima a sí mismo. Tras la
Oh, so it's fast. Okay, Dragon Cheer. Oh, it's got Dragon Cheer. Cool. Just don't be crit. Don't be crit. Rally the designated ally Pokemon grants its next basic attack additional damage. Mewtwo Y, welcome back to being the GOAT again, dude. This thing drops, Mewtwo Y is gonna be permaban. I'm telling you that right now, bro. Maybe this makes if Dragapult still sucks with this, I don't know. And this is he's saying it's like this. Will it be as fast? We'll find out. It's pretty fast. It can be used again. Yeah, so it buffs 2 people. It's multiple people. It buffs 2 people. Move could be used again to rally a second designated ally Pokemon. If this second usage rallies the same ally as the first, the user also flies to that Pokemon and rallies itself. So if you Dragon Cheer the Mewtwo twice, you also rally yourself. So it goes 2 ways. You Dragon Cheer Mewtwo Y and Dragapult and you don't get the buff. Or you Dragon Cheer Mewtwo Y twice and then you also get the buff. And it also grants the rallied allies a shield. This just screams Mewtwo Y. This screams buffs and Teleon pass basic. This especially Mewtwo Y. That's what I'm saying. This thing feels like a support, like a damage support. I'd be shocked if it's not a support. The thing feels like a damage support. Because Mew also can do this with coaching. It like tactically, you know what I'm saying? But Mew is like the avatar. Mew, even in competitive Pokemon, can be offensive, it can be defensive, it can be a tank, it can be a hybrid damage support, it can be a speedy support. You know what I mean? Like Mew is kind of the avatar. I mean, this sounds like a support that does a lot of damage. It sounds like something like Psyduck and Hoopa. You know what I'm saying? It definitely sounds like Psyduck, Hoopa adjacent. Yeah, Mew is Mew. Yeah, Mew's gonna have privilege. This is the Unite. Oh, it's the other move. After either learns this move, it gains EM power. It gains EM power whenever it defeats wild Pokemon or knocks out opposing Pokemon. So you could just get this. So you probably want to use a lot to stack on wildlife. Last hitting, basically. You want to last hit wildlife. The user has the user exhale a mighty gust is a designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and decreases their SPDEF. They made Dragon Breath Acid Spray? The slowing I get because Dragon Breath paralyzes in the game. So the slowing I'm actually fine with because Dragon Breath paralyzes in the game. I'd rather slowing than CC. It definitely depends on how long the Eon power stays, yeah, because it sounds like it's very easy to gain Eon power. And it stacks on everything. It stacks on wildlife and it stacks on knockout. If this move hits Pokemon on the opposing team, so you hit somebody on the enemy team, you get Eon power. You last hit a wildlife, you get Eon power. You kill something, you get Eon power. There's 3 ways to get Eon power. It says the more Eon power the user has accumulated, the greater this move's attack range and damage. So the range is what's concerning. How crazy is the range? You'll only find that in gameplay. Kaz just shows a $7,000 card. Guys, this card is $7,000. Can you believe that? I think it's a little overrated. Mistblast. Has the user aim at the designated opposing Pokemon and charge power before releasing a pulse, dealing damage. The user move's cooldowns is immediately reset. That's kind of broken. And are reduced for a short time. So it's reset and reduced. And if Latios is also aiming its Unite move, wow, they really want to play together. At the designated opposing Pokemon, the pulses stack and explode. Okay, so basically what I'm hearing is you don't ban both. You ban one or the other. You literally don't ban both. You ban Latios or Latias. Underrated? It's like perfectly rated. I wouldn't even say it's underrated. It's like, I think the most ultimate chase card in Modern. It's more expensive than Moonbreon and Prismatic Umbreon. It definitely sounds like, and it sucks because you guys know, Unite Ladder is probably going to ban them both, which is a wasted slot because then we're going to have guys like Mew get through, or Suicune get through, or Psyduck get through, or Inteleon get through. You know what I mean? Like, they definitely sound like the power amp that they get is even crazier with the other one. You just gotta ban one or the other. Yeah, nobody's gonna see them in ranked. That is true. Yeah, any new mon that just spam ban. You're right. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? I definitely think people are probably just gonna, it depends how broken they are. It sounds like they're both very broken. So I mean, they're probably just gonna get both banned. You know what I'm saying? They both sound hella broken. You feel me? All right, that's Latias. Latias is like a support, like a damage support. Movement speeds increased. TPs goes on cooldowns, exactly like Lati. Also has confusion. They have the same moves. There's confusion and swift. Plus a slowing effect. Do they do the exact same thing? Oh my god. I hate when they do this. I hate when they do it's Mewtwo all over again. They have the exact same moves. I feel like, but he's gonna have Luster Purge, right? I feel like the early moves are the same, which kind of sucks. And they do the exact same thing. Yep, there's also Purge. Lose a ball of light. After a set amount of time passes, or if this move is used again, the ball's light releases all at once. So it's kind of like Flower Trick, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and marking them. And he also has a mark. And dude, that's what they meant. They're mark stack. They're mark stack. So you can have 2 marks on you at once. Can you have 3 with Pulse? Down. The user and any Latias on the user's team deal increased damage to mark the Pokemon. Increases the duration of opposing Pokemon. So it does the exact same thing as Miss Ball. It's literally the exact same thing. The difference, if she's a support and he's an attacker, his will do more damage. That's literally the only difference. Otherwise, it's the exact same move. He also has Dragon Pulse. Okay. Literally, it's the only thing different. The Unite and one signature move. Gains Eon power, defeats a Pokemon, knocks out yup. Use a dash as a direction to make his next basic attack a boosted attack. So this one seems basic attack heavy. Okay, it's a little different. It's an opposing Pokemon with a boosted basic attack. He gains Eon power. Because Latias heals. And he just boosts the next basic attack. This boosted attack also releases psychedelic projectiles, which deals damage. Oh my god, imagine both these guys on the same team. And there's projectiles everywhere. And they both stack with each other. And they stack with themselves. DNA? Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. This boosted attack also releases telekinetic projectiles. More damage they deal. The more Eon power, yep. Telekinetic projectiles deal additional damage of opposing Pokemon equal to a set percentage of their max HP. Okay, he is definitely more offensive. Oh, Aladdin is a good guess, true. Your boy got 6 yesterday? Damn, I'm sorry to hear, bro. That sounds like an all-arounder, no, guys? HP? It could be all-rounder or attack. He's definitely not a speedster. He's definitely not a speedster. I think we could at least say that. He's definitely not a speedster. I'm not seeing much assassin stuff. He's definitely not a speedster. Okay, here's a different move. Telekinesis. Unleash psychic power in the designated direction, dealing damage and applying a slowing effect to opposing Pokemon it hits. With this move, the move can be used again to unleash psychic power at a designated opposing Pokemon. It deals damage to it. The second Pokemon hit by this move is different from the first. The 2 Pokemon are pulled towards each other. He's a pull. And they're left unable to act if they collide. It's like Mr. Fantastic when he grabs one, grabs the other one, and just goes boom. And a CC. Wait, this move is broken. Strengths is slowing applied. So it is a slowing and a CC. CC with pulling and CC if they hit each other. Double CC stacking and a slow. Wait, this move is broken. Yeah, it's just like Mewtwo X and Y. Yeah. There's Draco Meteor, right? Oh, Draco Meteor is a move. I'm gonna have to play Draco Meteor. Against Eon Power. Okay, someone's down. Comets. Dealing damage to a Pokemon. This one sounds turbo cringe. The more EN power the user has accumulated, the more comets are summoned. More comets is already more damage. And then even more damage? Comets deal additional damage to a Pokemon equal to a set percentage of their max HP. Tank Shredder. Tank Shredder. This guy sounds broken. He probably say, okay, he sounds more like an attacker. I'm going to say that now. And she's probably a support. If they make her a defender, it'll be boring as hell. Dude, he sounds crazy. Sarah got 6-0 in Cobbmon tournament. Wait, niggas in a... got 6-0. That is hilarious. As the user aim to designate opposing Pokemon and charge power before releasing a pulse dealing damage. The move's cooldowns immediately reset and reduce for a short time. Exactly like Latias. But the kicker, their unites are supposed to be the same. But the last thing is, if Latias also aiming to move at the designated Pokemon, the pulses stack. Yeah, Latias is doing the same thing. Is hers also called Eon Blast? Mist Blast. He's Eon Blast. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it now. These guys sound broken as hell. These guys sound broken as hell. Both of them sound broken. I'll be honest. Latios sounds more broken because his damage scales off a high percentage of their max HP. Was it like 25%? Oh, they're not saying the percent. Never mind. But anytime you see a set percent of the damage scaling, it's always scary. I think Latios sounds scarier, number one, and also more cringe because of telekinesis. Telekinesis literally pulls you in, that's 1 CC, and then if you hit each other in the pull, that's a 2nd CC. And then you're unable to act. For how long? I don't know. Draco sounds like an insane amount of damage. Can you not just tower dive? Stack, because you literally stack Eon power from killing somebody, hitting a wild Pokemon, and just using it. Look at it. If the move hits Pokemon on the opposing team, you literally gain Eon power. You literally are rewarded for spamming. So you know what this means? Latios and Latias players should spam almost always. There's no excuse not to spam. They're meant to spam. So they're probably going to be low skill Pokemon, which means they're going to be crazy broken. Right? That's why Darkrai was like really broken, but in the right hands, he was literally unfightable. Right? That mod is pretty skill capped. Same with Rapidash. That mod is pretty skill capped. But like these two, they sound pretty low IQ. You just spam. You literally spam. You gain Eon power when you kill a wildlife. You gain Eon power when you knock out a Pokemon on the opposing team. And then you also gain Eon power for literally attacking the enemy team. I think they're going to nerf the damage you do when you attack the enemy team, number one. Or two, they completely remove it by gaining it when you kill a wild Pokemon. Kind of like how they removed, or they added AO's conversion to a bunch of the EX guys. Because, dude, you could just gain so much stack off just killing wildlife. It depends how much you gain. But you literally can, it doesn't matter, honestly. No, because you could just gain so much just off hitting somebody. These guys sound broken as hell. I'm with this. I think Latias sounds like a supporter. That's what I was thinking. Latios all-arounder attacker. Latias lean support. That's what I'm thinking. They're definitely going to be hybrids, though. Like, they're not going to be a true all-arounder, true attacker. Like, it sounds like attacker support, like damage support, like Hoopa. I mean, Latias literally has a heal. Dragon Cheer is the most support move ever. Yo, she got nothing to be this pissed about. Exactly. Yeah, Latios definitely sounds better on his own. Yeah. I like the hybrid. It's cool. A hybrid's cool. His or her Eon on ladder. Here's my thing, though. Their lore is never consistent. In the movie, not canon, their brother and sister. In the TCG and the games, they're lovers. Which is it? Which is it? I don't know. Their lore is like not consistent. That's what I was gonna say. And they're usually called twins because they look alike. But no matter what, it's love. Yo, true Zoinks, heavy on that, bro. Yo, Zoinks, bro, I know you saw this passion there, bro. Talk to me. Mew is winning NAIC, brother. Mew is winning NAIC, dude. She's winning NAIC, dude. She wins it. She wins it. The VOD from Sacred, bro. What is scared? He's not scared. Overall, these are really good patch notes. I'll be honest. These are all really good patch notes. Yeah, that one's gonna go crazy. I think the buff of Mew is probably the scariest thing. I think the nerfs, I'm rocking with all the nerfs, bro. I'm rocking with all the nerfs. I am rocking with the nerfs. Umbreon nerf. Pack watch, dude. Yeah, we don't do links. Packed up. Really hot. We have to see. This is kind of crazy, though. Because this means you can play agility again. Low-key greeting buffs could be something. That's what I was saying, bro. Bro, no stun. You can continue the chain with Bullet Seed. It's a real move now. I never liked Bullet Seed. I was always a Belch believer. But now both builds got a huge buff. Is 12% enough? You can just stack. You can just stack. Is 12 enough? Plus, you're not really meant to be there on Greedent to be one-shotting guys. You just get all your poke damage so your other guys can nuke them. I think Greedent and Sylveon are the biggest. Greedent, Sylveon, and Mew are the 3 biggest winners. Sadly, and I mean this with all love, this is not real. This may be on ladder. Or maybe if Luminosity, frickin' what's-his-face. I'm blanking today. Maybe if Luminosity plays this mod, because they love this mod, dude. They love this mod, dude. I'm blanking. The frickin' kid who's like their ace. He loves Cinderace, so maybe. Yeah, you actually do Bliss play Star, dude. Overlord, that's what it is. Yeah, Overlord loves his mod. He might just pull out the Overlord. Alright, Madden, good night, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Low-key, this is gonna get underrated. This is gonna get something underneath the rug. She evolves early. And she got a 12% damage increase for subsequent hits. And she's tankier. I actually think this is the most underrated buff. Because like everyone's looking at Lucario and they're like, oh my god. Because all the pros spam Lucario. It's a comfy pick. It's a comfy pick. They're definitely going to be the first person they try out is Lucario Mew. Because it's a comfy pick. I think she might go underneath the water, bro. I think Sylveon's going to be more broken on ladder than pro though. Yeah, this is actually like a crazy buff. Only missing Serena. Dude, I wish Serena got buffed. I wish. I will be honest though. Umbreon nerf is scary. This means, brother, it is a Dodrio buff. It is a Leafeon buff, dude. All these like squishy speedsters, they're eating. They're eating. They're eating good. They're eating good, but he got tankier. I don't think this matters. This is too big of a nerf. This only matters for mean look and like Healbot. I don't know. Not real. Still godlike. Slap on the wrist. Still godlike. Fully honestly. This thing is still godlike. 50% is still a lot. 70 was just overkill. Rip Me2X. Let's pour one out, guys. Rip Me2X, man. I don't even know what he did, bro. I don't even know what he did, man. I don't know what he did, bro. Yeah, Inteleon got a crazy buff, bro. Literally, do you realize how many times streets are missing because of this? And now it's like fixed? It's crazy. Caught meta means Sylveon is good. If it's physical, Sylveon... True. I think they nerfed Tupa since its trick kit is kind of similar to Creamy. You know what? That actually makes sense, yeah. They don't want it to stack. They don't want it to stack. I actually get that, yeah. They don't want it to stack. This feels more like a Worlds nerf. Because Creamy's probably not going to be allowed at NSC because she drops like day 1. So this kind of feels more like a Worlds nerf or whatever. You know what I mean? This guy's, he just went from, okay, Psyduck went from top 5. If Psyduck is still top 5, right? Psyduck went from like the second best mon to like, maybe people might think he's the third. Maybe. This guy's still top 3. Nothing changed. He's still top 3. I think the psychic nerf is low-key real, though. low-key is real. Like, this is nothing. The psychic nerf is kind of real, dude. Yeah, Italian boys are eating. Italian boys are eating like crazy. Yeah, true. Slowbro heavy. Just because Slowbro's not top 10 anymore, you know what I mean? He's still the GOAT. Finally getting the bubble beam disable wave. Dude, that's all I play. Every time I play this guy, I don't even play psychic freaking surf, dude. I only play bubble beam disable. Hopefully they do. Because, like, attackers are kind of squishy. Like, the disabled chaining bouncing out, like, it could be kind of cool. I think it only bounces one now, but it could be kind of cool. Bro, 0.5 on Yan, like, that's literally a slap on the wrist. Of Yan for stalling under goals. Yeah, that's, like, only impactful for what they said. Literally only impactful for stalling goals. Like, this guy is still the GOAT. When Araichi was everywhere as demonic. Ooh, you know, I believe it, dude. I believe it, dude. Yuck. I kind of want to see them buff. I don't know, they buffed Rocky Helmet. Apparently Rocky Helmet's real now. I kind of want to see them touch other items. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of don't want a Sylvanas ever be touched, like, ever. Full hate. But I don't know, maybe like Floatstone. They're making so much, like, slowing. So maybe like Floatstone? I don't know. I don't know. You know? I don't know. Yeah, actually true. Leftovers need to be real. Leftovers is not real. Leftovers is literally not real. I like this patch, though. I think the only scary thing is Mew. And Sylveon. Lucario still... They didn't buff E-Speed. So... But they buffed Bone Rush and Close Combat. So you can literally play E-Speed, Bone Rush, or Power Punch Close Combat. So both builds got buffed. You know what I'm saying? And 15 seconds? That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice. I think these are good buffs. They're not going to make him broken. He's just going to be pretty good now. He went from, like, mid to, like, pretty viable. I'm not sold. I'm not sold. I'm sorry. I'm not sold. I got to see it. I got to see it. I got to see it. Yeah, these three probably. 1, 2, 3. And then Inteleon. Camera now zooms out while aiming. I guess we'd have to see how much it zooms out. When does this go live? Oh, literally the 5th. I'm not gonna have to. I can't play this, guys. Tough. Unless I get my Switch too, then I can play it at Austin's house, but we'll see. Crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. How are we feeling? I think W patch notes, genuinely. All of this plus Alchemy release. I think W patch notes. This, like, I really don't want to go back to remote. I really don't want to go back to remote. But this sounds like we're going to have another remote season. Use on Gooder sometimes because it's stacked with his passive, but it's fake. Yeah. Yeah. I get you. If they were to buff it, it'd probably really go to, like, Crustles and Relax, all those guys. Like, I really don't want to go back to remote, man. But this screams, let's visit remote again. Can we just... Okay. 10% increase. This is literally a Duraludon nerf. Can we get our Cowdon? Duraludon, huge loser off this. Remote Worlds? I'd cry. Is it... The China version is going to be... Oh! No, this is for the... It remotes is going to be at Worlds. Because that dunk mode is going to be at Worlds. And Zapdos is in that. That's why they did this. That dunk mode is going to be... They literally said last year at Worlds, the dunk mode is going to be played at Worlds. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's why they did this. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, they hate Duraludon. Can we just get our card on and call it a day? That'd be great. Keep Dragon Pulse. Keep Stealth Rocks. Remove Flash Cannon for Electro Shot. And then I guess we can keep Dragon Tail. If not, maybe remove that for something else. And then change the ability from... Is it Stalwart? Make it Stamina. Yeah, the 500 point mode. The new comp mode? There's no comp on it, but they said that they already announced last year at Worlds that it's going to be at next Worlds, which is this Worlds, right? So it should be at this Worlds, right? So, you know. But yeah, that's what they said. So I guess we'll see the 500 point mode. I mean, until they got buffed, you might start seeing more Phalanx, but Phalanx is kind of troll into like mystical fire. So okay, am I understanding this right, guys? Okay, it's 5% off solar beam, the base damage. But then when he also shoots it on Ledger, I know it stacks. Do they also increase the stack by another 5%? So overall, it's 10%. I'm struggling to understand that. I'm not a Mew player. Is that what they're meaning? This is annoying. This is, you literally have a Dodrio running around and he's gonna kill them now. Lily Frosthouse Unitedmon. Ooh, that'd be cool. I think that's how it works. So overall it's 10% and overall it's 10%. I think it's how it works. This is an early game buff and a late game buff. These are huge buffs from you. Because Procene doesn't use emblems. This is a big buff from you. It's crazy. Actually insane. Alright guys, I'm gonna call shop. I'm tired. I gotta take a piss. I gotta make some food. I'm tired. Thank you guys for coming out. The next stream that I do, I'm not streaming tomorrow. The next stream I do, guys, is literally going to be the IRL stream with a friend Austin. And we're gonna do the midnight release of Switch 2 for one of the Donathon incentives we're doing. So come out to that. It's gonna be crazy as hell. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Much love as always, guys. And I will see y'all Wednesday night. Come out. I'll see y'all then. Kiss, kiss. Much love, guys.